Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for my heavenly home? When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
Okay, beauty.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Yo, honey. Child, we had to come on and make an entrance. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Y'all, if y'all ain't read the title, because y'all over here talking about what happened. Why they leaving? Child, we is having Death to 2020 tonight. Okay.
I know that's right.
Honey, we got our church hats on tonight. Okay.
I know that's right.
We got our eye on the sparrow.
I cannot.
Okay. Girl, I got a whole ship on my hat, okay, to say bon voyage to the funky shit in 2020, okay?
Hello.
Voyage, honey. We are on to sailing to broader and better shores, honey, okay? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, honey.
Amen.
Ooh. Lord, I need a church fan.
I know, right? You want to pop it open.
Girl, I need a church fan. Charles talking about that's how you do it. Ain't no talking about some wow. How y'all doing tonight, Mr. Squad? Y'all, we came ready, honey. We came ready. Okay? So y'all know how we do. First things first, what you sipping on? Okay, y'all. I am streaming live from Jacksonville, Florida.
I can't.
At Beauty's house. I'm in my little nephew's bedroom. Okay, and I'm sipping on a Barefoot Sweet Red.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you sipping on, Tameka?
I'm sipping on some my melodramatic. Yeah.
Oh, melodramatic. That's the new one. I ain't heard you talk about that one, girl.
Okay, that's why she's gonna be dramatic tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, Tiff. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tiff, since you talking, what you sipping on, honey?
Some sweet cranberry.
Sweet cranberry. Is it my Ocean Spray?
Yes, it is. With a splash of lime.
With a little splash of lime. Okay.
A little splash, honey.
Beauty, what you sipping on?
I am sipping on some pink lemonade vodka with a splash of grenadine.
Okay.
And she ain't lying because I was at the store with her. Okay.
Period.
Ashley, what you sipping on?
My usual sangria.
Okay, boo.
All right, honey. Looking like your mama.
Hello. She over there serving dinner for the repast, okay?
Okay,
Repast.
yes.
What we having for the repast, Ashley? What we having, girl?
Some fried pork chops.
Okay.
Oh man.
Mashed potatoes. Some
Mm.
candy yams. Collard greens.
All right. You can't forget the chicken now.
Don't forget the chicken.
Ooh, or the sweet meatballs, Swedish meatballs.
Okay, what
Yeah.
else?
Ooh,
All
and the
that
banana
good stuff.
pudding.
Oh, the banana. I got a banana put in your refrigerator. Bam.
If it ain't from me, then it ain't no good. Bam.
Oh.
Mama, I hope you heard that, Mama.
I said it, and I said what I said. Period.
Starting already. Oh my God, she's starting already. What's up, Sandy 2 Cents?
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, Marina THC? Miss Jasmine Long, we see you, honey. Alexis,
Yes.
Charms, Tasia, Frugal Misa. Girl, I like that name, honey. She said we serving the real funeral realness.
Listen, Marina THC said I'm watching you and the Wendy Williams movie. She couldn't miss you guys.
Girl, because
I'll watch that later.
Yeah, I'll watch it later, child. It's gonna be on Lifetime playing over and over again. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll catch it later. Charm said the hat and the fascinator. What that mean?
What do you say?
She might have meant the fashionistas.
Oh, and the fashionistas. That's probably what she meant, y'all.
Mm. All right.
Okay. So we done had a little song to get us in the spirit, and tonight's goal is for us to truly leave behind some stuff in 2020. Like I said, I'm sailing on to broaden our horizons and better shores, okay? So I'll go first and I'll tell y'all one of the things that I'm leaving in 2020. You ready?
Okay.
I think this might be on all y'all lists, okay? Okay. So I'm leaving leeches.
Oh.
Leeches.
Okay.
Leeches. And if you don't know what a leech is, down here in Florida, they call them blood suckers, okay? Blood suckers.
Yes.
And you need to pour a little salt on them to get them off you and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm saying leeches because there are people and there are things that will try to attach themselves to you, okay?
Exactly.
Suck you dry. I'm saying goodbye to leeches. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye. I got my salt ready, okay?
Oh,
and Mama didn't
like when you put salt on them, they just like,
put
it's
salt
like
on it, girl.
I know, but they ever sit there and just watch them when they just like shrivel all up? They just,
Yes.
I want to go next.
Okay. What you got, girl?
Energy. I wanna leave behind in 2020 energy drainers.
Yeah.
That drain
On my
your
list.
energy.
Yes. Anyone that want to drain it. No. With negative talk, negative conversation.
Negative everything.
Yeah, I'm good.
Be gone.
I'm good.
Be gone. Be gone. Nobody needs that. Okay. Okay, who want to throw something off their list?
Me.
Go on. What you want to throw?
I want to get rid of fake ass people.
Oh, okay.
Smile in your face and then they talk behind your back.
Yeah,
They smile up in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers.
Okay.
Hey, backstabbers. All up in your face. All the time. Want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers.
Hi, honey.
You know it's a song for everything, okay?
Okay, everything.
It's a song for every situation. Let's see what you
Okay, so Tim, what made you say fake ass people?
Well, you got too many people being phony. Like they'll say one thing to your face, and then you hear something else that they done said by somebody else. So I just want people to be real. So that's why I don't like fake ass people.
People. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What that say on Quay tattoo about real? What it say to me, Tris?
It said, realize everybody ain't loyal.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Renee said when you put salt on somebody, it's like you burning.
Okay.
Burn, bitch, burn. You feel me? Do you feel me? Okay.
Flames.
Demetrius, Tameka, y'all have something off y'all list y'all wanna share?
Well, I'm going to have to admit something.
You're gonna have to miss something.
Admit something.
Okay, go ahead, girl.
One thing that I'm going to leave in 2020, because sometimes I'm good for this at times,
Okay.
entertaining people because I'm bored. And I'm talking about men, not no female, but entertaining their ass because I'm bored.
Yes.
I'm leaving that shit over there because sometimes that shit don't go nowhere. Like
It don't. It don't.
the chit chat talk. But I think that's from the quarantine. You know, being in the house, not really socializing.
Yes.
And it's wasting your energy.
There you go. And not entertaining it. No, I'm good.
Yes. Yes.
Especially when you know they're going to respond. Look, especially when you know they're going to respond.
Maybe the Chicago Asia.
She said she ain't gonna miss it. James say I like this new and 100 tip.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm living for it. I've been brought into the light with my sister.
Can you bring me that Hawaiian punch?
Okay.
Well, you don't find
She was
the
throwing
Hawaiian punch in the
subliminal
refrigerator.
every
The fruit
go
punch?
punch.
What?
Throwing subliminal. Demetrius,
Hmm.
we need to hear from you, beauty. What is you?
We were supposed to be like dearly departed as we're gathered here today.
You go ahead and do it, sister. Go on. I'm already a little.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so dearly departed, as we're gathered here today, we would like to hand to heart. We want to thank all of you for being here. We didn't expect such a turnout. For many who endured 2020, we know that it was intolerable at times and very difficult to get through. However, 2020 is a year that came and went with some good and some bad. I even found myself having feelings that I probably should never had. Yeah, I dealt with a lot of busters and put up with a lot of shit. I even secretly prayed to be a man so I can say, motherfucker, suck my dick. But the Lord saw us through and forced us to quarantine so we could assess. Even though it seemed messed up, it just really was a test.
Yes, girl.
To see if we could trust in him, even when everything seems bleak. No, he always come through. But standing on his word isn't for the weak.
Okay.
I'm leaving behind.
Ooh, tell him, sis. Tell him, sis. Tell him. Let me start singing some songs for you now.
I'm leaving behind just negative people. People who can't get right. People who want to be you but can't be you, so they mad at you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on.
Come catch me, Mara.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, you need to tell them that don't hate me because you ain't me.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. No. It has a lot of energy to be somebody else. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Lord.
You mad at me? What I said today? Blame the Lord. Don't blame me.
This girl was in the store, and this girl, she walked in there. She was like, "Look at you walking in here all cute and shit." She said, "Girl, blame the Lord."
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Oh, listen.
Blame the Lord.
Blame the Lord.
Lord.
Lord. They say Ashley is first lady on Sunday morning.
First, you, honey.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so hold on. Let me pull out my list. I got a list, y'all. I wrote this. Okay. along with them leeches. I'm tired of dealing with people who are draining and unsupportive.
Yes,
Listen
yes.
to
Yes.
all that, okay?
Yes.
People who, when you talk to them, they literally transfer their energy over to you and have you thinking like, how can I help them? But it's not my
Yeah.
thing. It's not. I got my own shit to deal with. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they will transfer that energy over to you and not take it back. That's the part I don't like. Okay?
Yeah.
So I got up a wall now. Okay? A wall. It's got superpowers. Mari told me this last night. He said my wall got superpowers. He blessed it, okay? My little nephew did. He said he got superpowers and he gave me a superpower and he said you gotta have a wall, a shield. Okay? He made a shield out of paper, girl.
Oh,
So with that being said, I'm taking a page out of the kids' book. You got to shield yourself from negative and draining and unsupportive ass people.
Yes. Say that, honey. Say it again. Like Simeon Jones said, Beauty, say it again for the people in the background. You say it again for the people in the back pew. They can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let me try one more time. Shield yourself from negative, unsupportive, draining ass people.
yes.
Shield yourself. Because they just want your ass to be where they at, okay?
Yeah.
Misery loves company. Misery loves company.
To do unhappy, honey. Leave unhappy by themselves, honey. James said that to me. He said, if you're unhappy, get happy.
Right.
Hello.
So they
Next.
say, fake it till you make it.
No, I don't like that fake it till you make it shit. No, because you can't fake being something that you're not.
Some people can.
I just can't. That's too much shit to remember. Okay, that's too much to remember. Okay. Next. This much silence in between.
The things that we're saying is like that was
I didn't say it enough.
too. Like people just draining energy. People that just a whole lot of just unsupportive. Like just leaving it there. I don't know what else to say about that, but my list is very short. Like really, 2020.
My list is short, but it's very meaningful. It's meaningful to me because like my next one on my list was holding on to past hurt and pain. Holding on to it. That's like extra weight that I don't need on me. You feel me? I think that's the weight I might be carrying in my little fupa. Okay.
No, ma'am.
Yes, I'm gonna work that bitch out.
I know that's no, ma'am.
And I'm gonna get rid of it. That's my focus because you are carrying weight. That's baggage, and just letting go of past hurt. And this week alone, I learned that about myself. Like, don't put yourself in a situation or an environment that could cause you pain, hurt, open old wounds. Fuck that shit. I ain't about that life. Okay, I ain't. So, next.
I'm trying to leave that Rona in 2020.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
go back to where she came from. Okay.
Go back to the test tube.
Hello.
Where she came from.
Go back to the test tube.
Yeah. Go ahead. You was going to say something?
No, you good.
Well, I was just going to. One of my things on my list was just buying stuff that I just don't need. I mean, I think for me, like the last couple of months, I really realized I'm just, you know how it is. We see things, we buy it, and we want it, we buy it, or just know like for me, I have a retail background, so that's all I've ever known. And I'm at work and I'm shopping while I'm at work. Like not buying shit that I don't need. And I'm a person always about saving money. Like I 100% saving money. Yeah. But definitely these last couple months, like I even save even more. So just to like really focusing on it, like or not focus on it, just leaving it there as far as like buying shit I just really don't need. Like what I need it for. No,
Yes,
I need it.
yes. Y'all would have been so proud of me this week. Y'all know I was with Mama Rose all week. All
Okay.
week. Okay. And I only ventured out to go thrifting on one day. Okay.
Oh,
And on one day, I went thrifting and didn't buy nothing.
what?
Aren't you surprised?
I am.
Proud of you.
One day,
Didn't buy nothing. And Mama was like shocked. She was like, "You ain't seen nothing."
not one thing. Wow.
What?
Okay, I'm proud of you.
My mind is on something else right now. My mind is on securing this house. You hear me?
Yeah.
Right. When you focusing on something, you try to like avoid, spending money on
The trigger.
unnecessary things.
The
Yeah.
trigger. The trigger. So I agree with you, Teenager. I really showed like restraint. James was like, "Oh Lord, where y'all going?" We're going shopping. I didn't buy nothing at the thrift store. I was like really proud of myself, and like I have a bigger focus right now, and it ain't about things like you said, things that you know you really don't need.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Yes, I got all the clothes in the world. Okay, literally.
Yeah, you got the whole store.
Keisha Lachey said, leaving there people that claim to support but be jealous of your accomplishments behind closed doors.
Ooh, Lord, it's a lot of those people.
Now that's what I call undercover.
Step don't seem to think there's those kind of people.
Why you said I don't seem to think there's those kind of people? Yes, I do.
I'll tell you when I get off the phone.
Okay, girl.
Okay. Lee Green said, leave second guessing yourself in 2020.
I
Facts.
know that's right. That too.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
why
That's a
everybody
good
Fear,
one.
yeah, fear and doubt. Leave that in
Yes.
2020. There you go. Fear and doubt. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I got something else I think we need to leave in 2020.
What's that?
Bad health habits.
Oh yes. Them
Bad
chocolate
health
chip
habits.
cookies.
Yes, like eating junk, eating junk, not exercising like you should. This week has opened my eyes to that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know why.
Hello, sister. Okay. It was a good feeling. It was, but I'm like, oh, I could do better. I could do real better. Okay.
But the pancakes
So
was good.
they was, and y'all, if y'all stay at my mama's house, she will feed your ass like every 2 hours. You be eating. Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
don't have all the punk I can consume this week. Pancakes, chicken. I done had it all. Try to end zone. I'm through.
Fried tacos.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
I need to detox when I get home. Okay.
Okay.
But bad health habits. Okay. And me and Tanisha was talking about this. I was like, Tanisha, we got to be accountability. We tried to do it last year during Ashley's birthday, but we could start early, Ashley.
We can.
Tiffany.
It's just so tempting. Food is so tempting.
So good. Oh no.
I'm
Say
sorry,
no.
Steph. I'm talking to Mama Rose.
Okay, tell
Yeah.
Mama Rose I sent it to her email.
I got her on there.
Okay,
Sweets be so tempting. Our brother, is he sitting next to you, Stephanie? Because he knows.
No, he don't know. He's in the comments. Go at his daddy house right now, child.
Oh, y'all
So-
stay close to him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that too.
Yeah. So I'm saying bad health habits, and let's just go ahead and add this into this too. Bad body trends, okay? Like there's this girl that I follow on Instagram. Child, when I tell you she be giving me life, she really do. Because she says she don't give a damn about what nobody say or think about her. She gonna do her with her super and all, honey. Okay?
That's right.
And she be getting it. And she's a beautiful girl. And she just said she really used to let social media bother her about her weight. And she was like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Just because everybody else look the same, that don't necessarily mean like that's how I'm supposed to look. So I am going to say I'm committed to getting myself together this year. And Um, Tamika be challenging me. I got my jump rope.
I ain't tagging you no more. You off my tag list. You gotta tag me now.
I know you stopped tagging me, but don't tag me.
You doing the jump rope challenge?
Don't tag me, cause I'm gonna show you that I'm doing it. Okay? Oh, that go Mama Rose. That go
Look
the
at the
Queen.
queen herself.
Hey, Mama Rose.
Hey, queen.
How y'all doing?
How you doing, honey?
Eyes are fine.
Eyes are fine.
She got a red hat.
It's not the color purple.
I think it is.
And remember, Mama like her red.
Like her
How
red.
y'all beautiful queens doing?
Blessed and
Hold
highly
on.
favored.
Blessed and highly favored, honey.
Amen.
James
Amen.
say he is here watching y'all with Dad and Roz. Give them a shout out.
What's up, Papa Joe and Roz?
What's up?
Hey, hey.
Hey, Bill. So, Mama Rose, we
Yeah.
already done had our song. We was crying the whole nine.
Crying.
Yes, cause we saying
Crying or whining?
no. We said goodbye to 2020. Okay, we said goodbye. Demetrius had us in song, and we done already started our list. So, Mama, what's one thing you leaving in 2020?
I'm leaving in 2020. I'm leaving the drama behind
Drama.
and all drama. I'm leaving the dead broke men's behind.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And what else I'm leaving behind?
I don't know, child, but your list sound like it might be a little long.
I'm gonna leave the casino behind.
You
What?
leaving the casino?
You can't say
I
that.
don't know if I believe that one.
Oh,
Hello.
but
Ashley.
I don't know if I believe that one.
Um, well, Secretary, she been with me all this people. I only went one time,
She only went to the casino one time. She tried to get us to go.
and
Asia.
We said we ain't about that life. There's too many people. Too many people be at the casino.
nah, I'm trying to, I'm trying to move forward this year.
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
good.
Trying to move forward.
So that was the casino. Everybody listen, on January 30th, 2021, Mama Rose says she is leaving the casino behind.
Until they give her a free play.
Or a free gift.
Nah, I'm still leaving it alone.
Okay.
Well, I'll take your card.
Oh,
It's more to life than just trying to be out there, um,
Spending
doing,
money.
you know.
yes.
I
I
just
Making
gotta
somebody
move
else
forward.
rich.
What
Huh?
was that, daughter?
I said, be out there making somebody else rich.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and that's the Indians.
Ma, really? Why you
I
had
Really?
why you
You know I'm half breed too.
Oh Lord, there she
Well, then
go.
you need to get the exact percentage so we can get ours too and collect the check. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiff, Demetrius, Tameka, y'all have anything else? Ashley, y'all want to add to this list?
Well, me and my sister talked about it earlier today. We were talking about toxic relationships and workplaces.
Yes.
You gotta go.
Yes.
You gotta go.
Yes. If they are affecting your health, it's time to say goodbye. And you can say goodbye in a lot of different languages. Adios.
Arriva Dirty.
um,
Fuck you.
Sayonara.
okay.
Sayonara.
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 Bye.
Hobby
Buena.
Lobby.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.
Yes. Okay. Like toxic relationships. Okay.
Bye
Come in
bye.
all forms. They come in all forms. Don't get it twisted, y'all. They come in all forms. It could be
Yes.
friends, foe, enemy, or it could be family sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Child, I'm over here sweating like the church ladies.
Oh,
And
man.
that's that.
Are you going through menopause?
I don't know,
Yeah.
child, but I'm burning up. Do you hear me? I'm hot.
Uh-oh.
Toxic relationships. Okay, Tanisha, Tiff, what else you leaving behind, honey?
I'm glad to leave behind all that political stuff because I got.
Oh, yes, honey. Let's leave Trump in 2020.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
leave
Leaving
him.
pussy ass
Yeah.
in 2020.
I got tired of that mess
Yeah,
all day long.
that was very stressful. Very, very stressful. Okay. Lord, 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 Lord. Yes, all the political mess. Okay, but can we get our stimulus checks? Can we?
I know when.
Hello, I need to be stimulated.
I told you that sounds real provocative
Which
when you say
way
that.
I need to be stimulated.
Which way, beauty?
By the government.
Are you switching phones? Something?
What happened?
Are you switching phones?
I'm trying to do the phone because I want to walk around.
Well, I
Wow.
need you to cut your TV down.
Yes, we got all that
Oh,
back.
I'm finna cut the computer off.
Okay. So Ashley, what else is there? Is there something else that you'd like to leave in 2020? We can't.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Y'all be quiet. I said trash. I don't want to be a hoarder. I don't want to hold on to unnecessary things in the house.
Look at Mama's face.
That's true.
Guilty conscious.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
yeah, me over there getting rid of it for.
Here's what Mama says.
She telling the truth.
Yes,
She said, Mama, throw this in the garbage.
yes,
I said,
yes.
get rid of all this. I said, I'll tell you what, just let me go and get it, and I'll go and get rid of it for you.
No, but I told you, I said, you need to do it in the yard sale and you just need to sell it for whatever so you don't have to take it back in the house.
Yeah, because that's how you become a hoarder.
That's how you become a hoarder. And I already told you, I'm going to call the hoarder people on you. And we're going to come to your house and we're going to be on TV together.
What? I can't.
I'm going to be crying. I'm going to be like, I don't know why my mama's always buying stuff. Oh, no. And then you see where you get it from. Shut the hell up, Tiff.
Wow.
But Mama said, I told her when I come back in June, I'm gonna help her. So we gonna clear some stuff out so she can be clutter free. Cause when you don't live in a cluttered house, your mind is really free.
Free.
Yeah. You
Free.
do.
Like you are free to think about things, and you don't feel like I'm sorry, but I really do think your environment definitely plays a big role on how you think and how you move.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
have a cluttered free area in space. You
Mm-hmm.
seem to do things and move differently. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna help her.
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah, we not gonna fight now. I'm just saying mine needs to go in the garbage. Need to go in the garbage.
No.
We're gonna have a donate of garbage and
A keep.
a keep pile. There you go. And we're gonna work with the stuff that we're gonna keep, and then everything else gonna get donated or sold. It's gonna go away. Bye bye. Okay.
Well, you know it's bad when you have a yard sale and you got customers tell you what they want to give you for your stuff.
Well, in
So
some situations, when you have too much stuff, you just need to let them give you whatever.
Yeah. Especially when trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, if you're trying to get rid of it.
I had a brand new pressure pot. I told the lady $30. She told me, can I get it for $6? Really?
It was brand new.
Yeah.
Shabu.
Mm.
I told her, no thanks. I don't need the money that bad.
Okay.
But I made like $200 a day.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. I know when I have a yard sale, I can't even call it a yard sale. I call it a fashion sale, child. And they shows up, honey, okay? They shows
Well,
up.
Well, they showed up because I was up at 3:30 getting that stuff out there.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was rolling over sleep.
Charlie said, yes, beauty, and not allow others who don't agree with your decision to cut, block, delete, disintegrate those toxic relationships that try to get you to change your mind. They're part of the problem.
Facts,
That's true.
charm.
Whether
Facts.
it's Layla say try the KonMari method, it's very helpful. It's
It
a method
is.
to get rid of things in your space.
It really is. It says if it does not bring you happiness, let it go.
Um, or if
Let
it's
it
been
go,
sitting for too
let it
long.
go, let it go.
Huh?
I said, well, if it's been sitting for too long, you really ain't need it in the first place because it's sitting.
No, no. Like I'm gonna purge America when I get back home, child. So this stuff that I have in drawers in my bedroom that I don't even go in that area to look at. Stuff in my chest of drawers I don't go in that area to look at. So I just put it all in the bag and donate it to the Goodwill. I'm good.
Okay.
Got that much stuff?
Donate it or sell everything, have a $3 sale.
Child, and I could do
Yeah.
that. You know that? I
And
Yeah.
definitely
$3
could.
for everything you got, girl, you'll have a whole new wardrobe.
Child, no, I have a whole new living room set.
I mean, that too.
I know that's right.
Well, Ashley gonna have a whole new everything because she really purged
Ashley,
yesterday.
I'm so proud of you.
She
Good
purged like a
good
she
job.
purged like a purging chicken.
Good
Oh,
job. Good job.
I said, really, Ashley?
What you
That's
said,
what I'm
Mom?
about to do. She
Well,
said you was purging like a Persian chicken.
I was so proud of her doing that.
What?
Yes.
Now I
Purging.
gotta now I gotta learn it.
Yes.
Doing
So they
what?
purging, Ashley, purging.
Getting rid of stuff.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I don't care. I throw something away real quick. Just let me
Yes.
come over to your house with a few garbage bags.
Go, Ashley. You started for me. You pregame it for me, okay?
Install in the refrigerator.
Uh-uh.
Really, T.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Okay.
You gotta let it go. You gotta learn to let it go.
Yeah, you gotta be like frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
Don't hold me back
No
anymore.
more.
Y'all
Child.
too much.
Okay.
Y'all too much.
Anything else on y'all list for death to 2020?
I don't know. Let's ask our viewers.
Yes, yes. What are you guys letting go from 2020 and welcoming in for 2021?
Hey,
Well, I am welcoming in me a new home, honey. A new home, new location, um, just new thought process, new everything. That's what I am welcoming in to 2020, honey. That's why I'm wearing this little ship on my head. If y'all can't see, it's a little ship. You see it? It's a little ship.
hmm.
Yes,
Hush up.
it's called Bon Voyage to 2020, honey. Because I'm looking forward to new horizons and new shores, honey. Okay.
I know
Wow.
that right.
Yes, new adventure, new everything. Hold up, James talking about some. Dad said something. What did he say? I don't see what he said.
And why you laughing so damn hard?
Oh, you laughing so hard.
You don't see the laughing face with the crying tears?
Child, I don't know. He said Ross said y'all said it all.
We
Okay.
did. That's why I'm like, it is a list that everyone already kind of said some things.
But
Well,
let me ask you this question. What did you learn from 2020? That's the question to ask. What did you learn from 2020?
I would say everything wasn't bad in 2020
No,
because
it
2020
wasn't.
allowed some businesses to open, grow. Some things that people were wanting to do but wasn't willing to take the leap of faith. Them not working and being quarantined has allowed them to come into their own by doing that because they had the time. Um, some companies or some spaces people have ventured out and got brick and mortar spaces just because it was cheaper because of the quarantine. So everything about it wasn't bad. I mean, a lot of good has come out of it. So I don't know.
Okay. Jasmine Long said, it's taught her that you need to create multiple sources of income and plan for the unplanned. Amen.
Always.
Definitely,
Yes.
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
That's a since you born. That's what you need to know from day
Yes.
Yep.
one
From day
out the
one,
womb.
you have multiple streams of income. Okay.
Yeah.
James
And
said,
know that when it doesn't work out, where there's a will, there's always a way.
yeah,
Amen.
yes, yes, because things
I
sometimes
testify to that.
some things don't work out how you may think they're going to work out. Yet you still gotta trust the process.
That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah,
Nothing comes to a
and
sleeper but a dream.
I know that's right, Ashley. You better say it.
Nothing
When
comes
you
to us
dream, you gotta dream
but a
big.
dream. Yes, honey. Yes.
Yes. So
But
true.
when your dream is not coming to fruition overnight, don't down yourself. Don't downplay what you're doing because nothing happens overnight. The vision is given to you, and you have to work the vision to reap the rewards. And sometimes it's gonna take longer than you feel it should take. But like you said, it's a process.
It's a
It
process.
definitely
And
is.
Rome wasn't
It's a
built in one
process.
day.
You're gonna have them days where you be like, damn, really did I really make the best decision? And then you're gonna have them days where you like, yeah, I'm doing the things I need to do and I'm walking in
Purpose.
Your
my
purpose.
purpose. Exactly. I'm
Yes.
walking in my purpose. Um
And walk by faith.
it can be bleak sometimes. And you like
Yes.
really like I can testify
Yeah.
that Hante. I
Amen.
said, oh, yeah, I'm gonna try this out for them Bill said, bitch, you tried it.
That's what they said.
Yes, that's what they said. You tried it,
You
and
try.
I'm gonna need you to do better. So
I need you to get your life.
the key thing with having a vision and having a dream, you have to be consistent with it, and you have to be willing to put in the work.
Yes.
And
That's true.
you can't. This is a lesson that I had to learn the hard way. You can't downplay your talents because even if somebody else is doing the same thing, the
Don't
Lord
matter.
still instilled that in you. So you shouldn't underprice yourself to accommodate people that you feel won't support your dream.
That's true.
People at the end of the day, they buy and they pay for what they want.
Yes.
And you'll have those people who feel like, oh, that's overpriced. But then you're gonna have them people that's just so into they believe in you so much that they're willing to pay the price to make sure that you get to the level that you need to get to.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. I totally agree.
Because people will try it. And if
They
you underprice yourself, they ain't gonna say, "Girl, don't charge me that." They
exactly.
gonna just do it. They gonna be like, "Okay, girl, she did all this for this
Right.
little bit of change, girl." People
That's
people
true.
That's so true.
stuff that looks like trash, but they paying the money because of the name brand.
The name.
Yep.
And when you have a quality product that's 20 times better than something that's out there, but you underpricing yourself because you feel like
Nobody's gonna buy it.
nobody's gonna buy it because it's too much or because I'm new. I'm a just scale back, until I get to that level. But you'll never make it to that level if you ain't charging you like pricing your price points ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
Because you put in the label.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
That's true.
I ain't gonna do it no more. And I've gotten to the point where when people be like, "Oh, that's too much." Okay, well, it's somebody else over there that can do the same
Exactly.
thing for a lesser price,
Exactly.
maybe. And at the end of the day, you get what you pay for.
You sure do.
And
You
if they
sure
want
do.
to, they're gonna come back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because half the time, I don't even want to do it anyways. So
Right.
Like, so that's how you really feel, Demetrius.
I'm just saying. So when I give you a price, because it's work, you put your time and energy and stuff. I'm losing sleep, losing time, using my power, using this and that. I'm buying like It's just
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
everything.
It requires a lot of me. It requires a lot of effort for me, and just because people don't see the the time and effort you put in it in the background, they just see the finished product. They think, oh, it don't take all that, but it
But
does.
I could
It
have
At the
did
end
does.
of the
too.
day, when it do take all that, you gonna pay me for all that.
They
Period.
gonna
If
go
you
to the
feel like
store.
that's too much for you to pay, then I'm okay with you going taking your business elsewhere. I'm okay with that. My feelings won't be hurt. I promise. But then it's gonna be somebody that's gonna be willing to pay for it because they know my product is quality.
Facts.
And that's how I had to start looking at it, because I used to be like, oh, I don't want to charge, I ain't really that big yet. I'm still just feeling my way through. But no, I ain't go to school for half the shit that I do. But guess what?
You know how to do it.
The Lord
Hello.
blessed me to be very talented in the things that I do choose to do.
Yes.
Amen.
And since He blessed me to be able to do it, I'm gonna stop downplaying myself. I'm gonna do what I need to do. You either gonna pay it or you're not. And if you ain't, okay, I'm good. But guess what?
Like,
It's too
juice
many
it.
people around the corner that's willing to pay for it. If you're willing to pay on white people and all these other people for these high ass name brand stuff, but then as soon as it comes to a small business owner, oh well, that's too much. Okay, well bye.
Yep.
Thank
They
you.
want you to give it to them free.
No,
Nope.
thank you.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah, you just
And
gotta
it was
believe in
crazy.
yourself and believe in your brand. That's it.
Facts.
Exactly.
Gotta believe in
Keep
your brand.
pushing and
Yeah.
You're
put
nothing
those
free.
blinders up and just keep pushing.
Yep.
Because I look at a lot of people, and I mean, I think that's how people, feel as far as when you start your own business, you see other people and their success, but you really don't see the journey of how
Yes.
you got there.
Yes.
The blood, sweat, and tears, the days when there's no sales. And, I just know, like, even for me, like,
Exactly.
I'm just starting. I'm just like scratching,
Exactly.
just imagine 5, 10 years later, I didn't put all this time in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on a different type of platform. But
And you're gonna be on a
once you
different level.
believe, yeah, once you believe in yourself and know that you can do it and believe in your business and your brand, that's all that matters. Like 100%.
Hundred
Like
percent.
that's
That's
it.
right.
But 2020 has been great to me.
I
I,
think so. I think it
yes,
has.
yes, it has.
You had a
And
lot of good things happen in 2020.
yes, I had to make some difficult decisions. But they were beneficial to my life. Like I needed to make those decisions.
Yes.
So I think we go on life and we think about, I've always kind of dreamed of starting my own business. I always did different things and hustle, because that's what it is. When you grow up and hustling, you know how to hustle. You know how to sell some stuff.
Yes.
So
That's right, girl.
dream, and and I'm just thinking, as Demetri was start talking, like I'm just sitting here thinking like, wow, got my LLC in 2019 in the beginning of the
Yes.
year, and I was like feeding it like here and there, not on a consistent basis. But I feel like with everything that happened in 2020, it really gave me the opportunity to sit still and focus on all this whole my whole life wanting to have my own business. That's what I put my time into. And I'm sitting here thinking like 3 months before I launched, I was up to 4, 5 o'clock in the
Remember.
morning. Remember stuff,
Yes.
learning
Yes.
stuff, just feeding my soul, and not even thinking about it. And I have a child that's in school, so I'm like staying up to 5 o'clock with birds chirping, and I'm like, oh shit, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like I have not slept since 7 o'clock yesterday morning. But it's just like you gotta like you know what you want, so you want to put that time into yourself. And I kept thinking like, I'm putting 45 or more hours a week into this company.
Yes.
Why can't I do that
For
for
yourself.
myself?
Yep.
Especially now I have all this time at home. And you know I just feel like what 2020 has really made me look at myself and say, okay, you've been probably asking for this all this long time, working in retail with long hours. Now you have the opportunity to put something in place that you always wanted to do. So I kind of look at it like that. Like it was a blessing for me. I kind of turned around, not look at in a negative way. And I lost people because of COVID. But I just still feel like, I don't want to say if it never happened, but honestly, I don't think I would have really put in that much time into myself if it didn't happen. You know what
Yes,
I mean? Because I started in 2019, and really March of 2020, that was the push for me,
it was a push.
push forward. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm not even stopping.
Yes, you
Yes.
go, Tameka.
Thank you, girl.
Um, Ross said to be faithful and trust God.
Facts, 100,
Yes,
100.
James said to be thankful.
Yes, that we still
yes,
here. We still here.
we still
Okay.
here.
Sandy Two Cent said letting go of frustration with people in positions of power. It can be a paralyzing distraction.
Yes, it
Yes,
can.
it can.
Definitely.
Yes,
Lee Green said don't take family for granted.
None.
Tasia says she learned to slow down and live in the moment,
oh
which a lot of
yes,
us need to do. A lot of us need to do. It's always, you get into the routine of being so on the go. You just on the go all the time that
Don't know how to
yes,
you
slow
don't
down.
take the time to slow down and appreciate the things that you do have, and realize that it's a lot of people that aren't in the positions that we are in,
yep,
and sometimes it gets taken for granted because we just feel like, okay, well, I don't got this and I can't do that. But really, you doing more than a lot of people are.
yeah. No, it's
So
that's
living in the moment and appreciating that moment.
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes. Because you can't get time back. That's one
yeah.
thing you cannot get back
Exactly.
is time.
No,
Okay.
That's true.
Renee Whaley
That's why
says,
you
stop
got it.
worrying about what people think about me.
Woo! That's a big one.
yeah.
That's a
Not
big
even
one.
worried.
It is.
That's the worst thing to do. Worry about what people thinking about you when you can
Exactly. I could
just
Yes,
focus
care
on
less.
yourself.
I can care
Why
less.
you have- That's why you have to get rid of the trash.
Take the trash out to where it needs to be in the
yeah.
trash
That's
On the
right.
curb. On the curb.
on the curb.
Hmm.
James said he learned that you must stay the course.
Yes.
Oh yes,
Don't deviate.
yes.
Don't
Mhm.
deviate.
And know that sometimes your blessings may be delayed, but it's never denied.
Mm.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey.
exactly.
All right.
Back.
Um, Charm said, "Speak my truth, stay true to myself, and fuck the rest."
Oh,
Cause
hello.
you right,
I
Charm.
need a sip to that.
Period.
Yes.
Period.
My glass is empty.
Yep.
Oh, you need to fill that
I
back
don't
up.
have my glass.
The
You need to fill that
Wilson,
back up.
the Wilson family vlog says to move past disappointments.
Yes.
That's a good one.
That
It
is
is.
because we can
That
be
is real good.
disappointed and we can stay stuck in that space and
Exactly.
not allow ourselves to recover and move on. And sometimes people get disappointed and don't know how to move on.
Yep.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I believe that saying. They say that when God closes one door, trust me, there is
We open
another one
another.
that is
Yes.
brighter and
Yeah.
better than what you may have thought you was gonna walk into the other door with. And
But he's protecting you from what might have happened in that other door.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
It's
yes,
so true.
he's that shield.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay,
That's why I keep a
James.
shield over me.
All right.
you need to get your grandson to build you a shield because he builds shields. Okay,
Yes, my
that ain't
I
baby is
they
shield
going
over.
for $9.99.
When I walk out, when I
$9.99.
when I walk out the back door, I always come back out the front door.
I know that's right.
And it keeps me
$9.99.
focused.
Hello.
It keeps me established in what I want to do for 2021.
I know that's right, my
All
girl.
right.
If I couldn't be who I am and on my way of turning 65, I want to be greater and better.
That's
You
why I
will
keep
be
telling
big.
you, Ma. You keep
I
saying I'm living
want
my
to
best life. I
I
said,
want to
no, you need to
continue
live
to
your greatest life.
I want to continue to achieve my goals in what I want to do. I want to have my own business. I already got my girls established in business. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you
I
definitely
always
instilled
said,
that.
I always said, I might have not been a superstar, but I'm a super mama.
I know
Oh,
that's right, honey. You better say
Five,
that.
give me five,
yes.
give me
I
five,
know
give me
that's
five,
right.
give me five,
You
honey.
better say that.
Snap.
Ain't,
James said,
ain't nobody said I didn't do a good job at what I did, and I had to raise four.
I know
listen,
And
that's
we,
right,
we,
Mama
we,
Rose.
we
I
live
know
in
a lot of
products.
single women
Tell
out
me again.
there.
Is
Hey,
Ashley sleep?
no,
No.
I
Yes, he
I
is.
tell anybody out there,
Just knocked out.
you can achieve.
Take a picture.
Ashley.
Take a
Take
picture.
a
Look it up.
picture. I took a picture.
Yo, I can't.
As I was saying,
That baby tired.
He said we
as
boring.
I was saying before I was
Sorry, mom.
interrupted,
Oh,
Sorry.
you can achieve anything you want if you just follow your dream, not just sit there and wait for your dream to come to you.
True.
When you sleep at night, you dreaming. When you sleep at night, you thinking big things. You
Yeah,
thinking positive things. You thinking how to make the next step and how to move forward in what you want. You know, I retired when I was 51 years old because I knew how to do it.
Yes.
yeah,
And it wasn't easy, but I did it raising four beautiful women. And then I took on another responsibility, helping my stepdaughter, Melinda. And hey, dreams do come true if you think big. You just gotta focus.
yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna stop you from stressing. I can't stress. I can't stress with no man for 2021.
I know
You
that's
know? That's why I say I have to leave that trash behind because God got something better for me. I don't care if I stay single until the day I die. I'm going to have what I want
yeah, I know that's
with
right.
or without a man.
I'm gonna be happy and single. Hello.
That's right. I'm going to eat when I want, sleep when I want, maybe wine when I want.
Okay, honey.
Oh, I'm gonna always whine.
Me too, child. I'm gonna always fine, honey.
I can't take that out.
Jane
Mm-mm.
said,
I don't
don't
know.
sweat the small stuff. Life is a war. Are you up for battle?
I'm up for it.
I'm
What?
up,
Jenny will say,
I'm up
hey,
for any
everyone came
battle
in
I
at the
can
right
take.
time. God is good with the word from beauty.
Say that again.
Oh,
What
that's
you
right.
said?
She
God
said,
is
hey,
good for the
everyone
world for
came
beauty.
in at the right time. God is good with the word from beauty.
Okay, honey.
Lee Green said, leave complaining in 2020. Figure it out. Ask for help. There's always resources.
That's a good one too,
But
right there.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
And also the circle that you have. That means
Yes,
a whole lot. The people who
that
you
is.
talk to on a daily basis. Like, what are they
Yes,
feeding you? What are you guys feeding each other? Like,
yes.
that's important.
Because sometimes people don't realize the people who are in your circle can feed you doubt, can
True.
feed you negativity,
Yeah.
making you think that you're not worthy. And
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mhm.
when you need to make an assessment and change your circle.
Yeah.
That's why you got to leave the negative behind. You don't need to hang with negative people.
So I'm gonna
Or
tell you, I'm gonna be 100 about this. Sometimes that's real hard to do,
what?
leaving negativity behind.
Not for me.
Not
Why
you
is
engage
that?
in it though. You don't have to engage in it.
You don't have
That's
to
right.
engage in it. Yet sometimes I'm just saying everybody is not equipped to leave negative people alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I was given a choice a couple weeks ago, and someone asked me, Steph, you gonna call me? We can talk about this. If not, I already know what the answer is. And guess what? I didn't respond because that was my answer. It's time for me to leave some bad energy behind me. I love this person, yet they don't bring nothing positive to me anymore. So it's like you have to know when the time is up and it's time to move on.
And that's okay.
And it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Like I'm not mad at her. I don't dislike her or anything. It's just that they're just not for me anymore. And
Yeah.
it's time to change my circle. You got to be around people who are going to elevate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
When your mindset change, that's going to change everything else around you.
It
Friends,
does.
family,
It
people,
does.
what you used to do, it definitely does.
And you can feel the peace that's coming
Ooh, see
inside, the
that?
peace
Mama
Yes.
Rose.
and
See,
the
I said
energy.
Yes.
yes, that
That's
peace.
what it's feeding you. That peace.
James said to find your purpose and your passion.
Oh, yes.
Jenny's world said know your worth.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right, honey.
Beloved KB said don't believe more in others than you believe in yourself and
Mm-hmm.
don't compare.
Mm-mm.
That's not hard for some people to do too. Is to
It
not
is.
care.
Yeah.
Yet, To me, I just really feel like God made me in his own divine way. He broke the mold and it's only one me. So therefore I can't sit around worrying about what other people think about me and stuff like that because what is that doing for me? Girl, I
No,
ain't got no wrinkles. I
not a
ain't got no
damn thing.
wrinkles.
Nothing.
I ain't got no
Stuff is right.
crumb feet. Okay.
I know
I'm
that's
not
right.
sitting around worrying about what the world, how the world see me. Long as my God see me the way He see me, my husband and my family. That's all I care about.
Mm-hmm.
Forget everybody else.
Amen to that.
Right. I know that's right.
Okay, so
Um,
Jasmine said preach.
mm,
Okay.
um, who else?
With Ashley.
I
Ashley,
am Haven Baxter said 2020 was good for me.
what's I'm saying?
Yes.
2020 wasn't bad
Yes.
for everybody.
Wasn't bad.
No. I'm gonna tell you something 2020 taught me. Okay, I don't think you're ready. Jasmine probably gonna be like, about damn time. That's what Jasmine gonna say, okay? I've been told sometimes I need to learn how to be selfish, okay? Because I think about everybody else around me. And sometimes I'm just always including everybody with me instead of just thinking about me. So that's something that I'm a work in progress on because I'm not a selfish person. Yet I'm learning how to be selfish when it comes to me because sometimes I do think I put other people's needs before mine. And is that right? No. My children tell me that it's time for me to learn how to be selfish because I even include them in everything, and they say why? Like, mommy, just worry about you. Do you? It's like it's okay. You don't have to include us in everything. We're fine. And that's something I'm learning about myself and something that I really took a hard, long look at in 2020. And I just need to make it about me sometimes. Me, of course, also includes, see, I'm doing it right now. I'm about to say it includes James. You see what I'm saying? Because that's my other half. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. You are one.
Huh?
That's your other hole.
You're
Oh,
one.
thank you, honey. That's my other.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, he is. He my other hole.
Mm-hmm.
Let me sit to that.
That's your foundation.
Yes,
Daniel Peterson said, I need to stop procrastinating and not waver in what God wants me to do. I need to keep my focus.
that's right. I get yeah. It gets to you at times.
Uh,
Procrastination. Oh, I'll do it later. Or I'll do it later. I'm gonna do it tomorrow now. I know.
yes, yes.
I know. But you know what? What's helped me is writing down what I need to do the next day and using it as
Yes.
a checklist and not saying that I'm going to take on too many projects or do too many tasks because I know that's not
Remember,
fun.
we
Yeah.
was talking about that a couple weeks ago. Me and her both
Yes.
was thinking that. We was like, damn, we really tried to tackle the world.
I'm gonna do this, and it got like one thing done.
Yes. And we was like, okay, we're not being realistic.
Yeah, we're
And
not really
then
ready.
I had a day where I just got a whole bunch of stuff done. And I'm just like, okay, sometimes it takes time.
Yeah, it does.
Like you said, when you plan what you're gonna do, you get better results.
Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah.
Because what they say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
So yeah. And I had to start thinking like, when I'm at work, if I'm at work, I'm planning, I'm thinking ahead, I'm doing this. So what time is it? Okay, I need to be done this in an hour. But now it's a little different. So it's like, okay, whew, got all
Cause
this.
you're your own boss.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
So it's like I had to start thinking like, what would I normally do if like I was reporting to work every single day? Oh, I'll be writing down what I'm doing for the week, who I'm gonna sit down with today and then tomorrow, who I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna do this with this person. Half of this shit sometimes don't get done, but still I planned it out.
Yeah.
Know what I need to get done. So just kind of thinking about it that way, for me, it definitely helped.
Yes.
Charm said, you don't wake up and become the butterfly. Growth is a process, and everyone's process isn't the same speed.
Yes.
Indeed. James said, Tip, how you feel?
James,
This, he said how I felt.
yeah, how do you feel too?
2020 taught me to be patient. God gonna let stuff happen when He wants it to, not when you want it to.
Mm.
2020 bought me a house. It wasn't the first house he found, but it was a third one. So probably the first and the second wasn't for me. So God knew what I wanted, and He just be patient.
He
I know that's
provided,
right.
Yeah,
and you got new.
new.
I know that's right.
Tamika, you got new.
Come on, Tiff.
You about to have new.
I'm about to have new
You
too,
about to have some
girl.
new too, boo.
Cheers.
Be patient, it'll
We
come.
need to talk about next these investment properties.
Hello, investment property, okay?
Sandy 2 Cents said, I hope people also don't judge the power of friendship by a bad circle. There are many people who are healthy and supportive of others, genuinely wanting you to win.
But you gotta show up for me.
Yes,
Like
that's how I
I
feel.
show up for you. I want you to be the friend or the family
Yes,
you want me to. Like you gotta show up. Like I can't you can't be behind the scenes and I'll be like, oh, you're doing it. Like it needs I need to know that because I know that if you had something, oh, I'm showing up in any way, in every way, you know, being supportive of my friends. So
I feel you, Mako.
yeah,
We
you
we
gotta
talk
show
about
up.
that a lot. We talk about that a lot.
Yeah,
We
you
do.
really
We do.
do.
That's why it was so important for all of us to be there for Ashley.
Hmm.
Ashley needed to see her sisters, her mother, her family. She needed to see all of us there to support her. And that was the most
That's
beautiful
nice.
thing. It was
Mhm.
beautiful. It was beautiful. Turned out well. We all had a great time.
I know I saw a dance contest. I
Yes,
said,
girl,
what? What's
karaoke.
the interest?
Nieces was telling people, if this a contest, I already shut it down.
Period.
Are you serious?
Where's the
That's
lie?
what she said.
Sure did.
Where's the lie?
She didn't even
Um,
want me to sing.
Ma,
Jasmine said, because you was going to take 10 years.
yeah, you gonna take 10 years, ma. That's why.
Oh, she never did sing, did
We was
she?
never gonna get the mic
No,
back.
She did a
I
praise
did a
dance.
praise
Oh,
dancing.
We
she
did
did the
praise.
praise dance.
Will.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
I did
was
see
that
that.
even on there?
I did.
No,
What?
No,
The praise.
Hey,
I was
The camera
told.
died.
Yeah, the camera died.
no. I think
no,
his son
you
did
was
it.
The camera
told.
died.
Oh,
His
okay.
son
You was
recorded.
told something.
Um,
I can't.
Jasmine said, I have a question for y'all. In
Okay.
one word, what impact do you want to leave on the people you love?
Mm.
What
Well,
impact that I
let me
want?
go with that one.
Hold up, I want to hear that question one more time. Say it one more time.
In one word, mama.
One.
What impact do you want to leave on the people you love?
My power.
Mm, power.
Power of love.
Okay, she said one word.
That's why I said power.
Power. Mm,
She lived. I gotta say she lived. I can't say lived,
I
but
know. I
she
know.
lived.
One word to leave the people you love.
Encouraging.
Oh, good one.
Encouraging.
Independence.
Strength.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna stick with the word that I've been rolling with this year, and that's resilient.
Shameless.
No, resilient.
Oh, okay.
Resilient. Because I can be all those things, and guess what? I could be strong. I could be powerful. I could be, that chick. But at the same time, I have my moments of weakness too, and I need to be lifted back up too. And I can be. Okay. I'm not afraid to show my vulnerability. At the same time, I can bounce back. So I'm gonna have to say with resilience, and then another one, live shamelessly, okay? Because you only got one life to live, and you're not gonna get, like I said, you can't get time back. So you do have to live in the moment. That's something I always feel like I've done. I live in the moment. Whatever happens, it just happened, child. I just whatever, okay?
Mhm.
You can't get it back.
That's right.
yeah, you can't. Hmm.
What
I
would
don't know
y'all
what Ashley got going on over there.
who?
Ashley.
Ashley,
You see that?
are you asleep?
She took a little quick nap.
I,
Yeah,
I took a picture of you sleep.
Yeah,
So
I'm back.
you asleep.
you was knocked out.
What would be your one word that you leave for your family to impact their life?
Um, one word for my family.
Yes, your loved ones.
Like y'all, you mean?
Everybody.
That will impact. Uh, I would say determination. Like, you know, stay determined.
Determined.
I want to say one.
They say Ashley ready for the repass.
Ashley ready to go feed the people.
We want our food. We have chicken
I
wings
want
and
to change my word.
Okay, what's your word?
It will be supportive.
Okay.
Okay.
Supportive.
Okay, so her next question was,
Tiff didn't answer.
yes,
Yes,
she
I
did.
did. You
What you
She
didn't.
say?
did. She
What you say?
did.
Well, yeah, made me forget. What did I say, Demetrius? Demetrius, beauty hurt me.
You said,
Oh, I think I said encouraging.
yes.
Encouraging.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
encouraging. My bad. My bad.
Okay, so she said, Jasmine said, life is too short to tolerate question mark. Life is too short to tolerate the bullshit.
Demetrius, me and you have a kindred spirit because I ain't gonna even lie. I was thinking that exact same thing.
I was
Life
thinking
is
foolishness.
Drama.
Same thing, right? Foolishness.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say life is too short to what she said. What was the other word?
To
To tolerate.
Life,
tolerate question mark.
life is too short to deal with or tolerate evil spirits
Mm.
because everybody don't mean you well. Okay, some people come in disguises and cloaks and stuff, and you just
Okay.
never know what people's intentions are. So to me, the evil spirit, I don't care about what nobody say, but when my dog don't like you, guess what? I don't like your ass either, okay? My dog ain't gonna lie. Do,
That's why
do you
you
see?
ask the Lord for discernment.
You do, but your
Every day with a new spirit of discernment.
yes, your animals pick up on those type of things too, though.
That's true. My
They
dog
do.
pick up on it all the time.
Your dog
He
barking
said,
at
Oreo said, get the hell out of here. Don't come back.
Oh wow.
I know your dogs wanted to go home with me. They said, "Let me leave with that lady."
My dog got human eyes.
He sure do.
They
Oreo
Yeah,
do
he
got
sure
human
do.
eyes. He got human eyes. He be
He'll
speaking
sit
to
there
my
like
lady,
he's so innocent.
and he be the main one.
Mhm.
Okay, so
um
James said his word would be family.
family.
Renee said her word would be courage. All things. Jasmine said life is too short to tolerate hate.
Mm.
True.
yes.
Sandy,
Jealousy.
yeah, jealousy too. Sandy Tucson said, I don't have one word. I've been telling my daughter for a while, know who the fuck you are.
Oh.
She got the significance and she knows, and she now says, I know who the F I am. I know that's right, honey.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Jasmine Long said, life is too short to tolerate the opinions of those who don't know you personally.
Woo! Ain't that a
True.
word?
Period. I'm glad you preaching to
Word.
yourself, boo. I'm glad you preaching to your motherfucking self.
And another thing is good. People who judge you and they don't know you, they
That's what
judge
that's
you.
that's what your granddaughter just said. That's what your granddaughter just said, Mama. Jasmine
I
said,
don't, you
what's
know
one
what?
thing that recently reminded you how fast time flies?
How
Looking at,
fast 2020 passed by.
no, I'm going to say looking at Asia. Looking at Asia. Asia and Tiff, Kayla, and all these kids, looking at how fast they have grown up. To me, that's letting me know that time is flying by.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all grew up fast too.
Huh?
Y'all kind of grew up fast and left home,
Well,
and
no,
I'm
that's
all alone until y'all come back home.
well,
No,
that's
you weren't left alone.
not
No,
not
guess
alone.
what? This is what happens when people grow up. They leave the nest.
I
Do you
know,
leave,
I
do you
know.
leave your mother nest
Then
too?
you leave your mama house.
Yeah, 'cause
I wish
you,
I could have went back home.
That's right.
That wasn't your
I home
testimony.
for good, and I can't go back home.
that
That's
wasn't your
okay,
testimony,
sugar.
Mama.
That's
You
the
need to lay
sad
your head on
thing.
my bosom.
That's the sad thing.
You need to lay your head on my bosom.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's nothing like a mother's love for her child.
No, it's not.
It
I
is.
really, really enjoyed you this week, Mama. I did. Sitting around talking with you, laughing, all of that. I really enjoyed my time I spent with you, Ma. I really did.
Oh.
No, she
My
I'm
other
trying.
babies
appreciate
I'm,
it.
had to leave me.
I'm gonna have to get my tissue back because I'm about to cry for real.
Oh.
Asia had us crying now.
Huh?
Asia had us crying when
Yeah,
she did her
Asia had us
poem.
crying because she was saying that what she interviewed me and she said she wanted to do a presentation on her auntie stuff at school, and so she did. She did a presentation, and Mama said, "Well, where my presentation?" She did one on Mama, and then she did one on her Mama Ashley, and she had us boo-hoo crying. It's so meaningful to know how you impact somebody so young already and
Yeah.
how much they love you so much. So it's like you really do have to pay attention to how you conduct yourself because they're watching you. They're
That's
Yeah.
watching
right.
you. And I was like, Ashley, I said, you're a role model too. Girl, I said, you just did something huge. And I said, these young girls is looking at you like, damn, if she could do it, I can do it too.
You're right.
So
Amen.
That's true.
I really enjoyed my mama, and I'm glad I had the time and the freedom to just say, okay, well, mom, we're gonna leave on Monday. Okay, now we're gonna leave on Wednesday. Okay, now we're gonna leave on Friday.
That's a beautiful thing, right?
It is.
And they got tired of me cooking.
Yes, cause y'all, me and James done gained about 7 pounds since we've been here. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
well,
Did you cook,
I'm gonna be on the
cook when
jump
we
rope
left?
makeup.
You cooked when we left?
She cooked every day.
I
No,
made
when we left.
Yes, she
conch
cooked.
fritters. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that remind me. I need to eat some of them tonight.
Um,
Um, beloved KB said, "Life is too short to not hold people accountable."
word.
I know that's right. James said, "Life is too short to fight every battle."
That too. You be tired, child.
Okay.
Yeah. Renee Whaley said, "It's too short to tolerate or entertain idiots."
I know that's right.
That's right.
I'm good.
Yes. You can
Okay.
go on.
Beloved KB said, "At James, yes, sir. You got to know when to hold them and fold them."
Facts.
And let them go.
Asia said, "Watching her baby grow lets her know that time is flying by."
Bye
I
bye.
know that's right. I
Um,
oh Lord.
James said, "What will your legacy be? How do you want to be remembered?"
I already know. I'm gonna be remembered as a fly ass chick. I already know that. But I want to. I know people will remember me for inspiration and
Ooh, you took the words out of my mouth.
encouragement and laughter. I just don't know what I would do with myself. For one, if I could not see, because I'm a visual person, I don't know what I would do if I could not talk, because I'm vocal. And if I could not laugh, I would be miserable. I would be miserable. So to me, I think I want to be remembered for always encouraging, inspiring, and just being a vessel for people to just find love and laughter in. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I want to be remembered for. I love Beyonce's song. I was here, honey.
Oh, girl.
Yes,
Yes.
honey.
It's
I was here.
Lucy. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I left my
oh,
mark, honey.
mm.
Ashley.
Ashley.
There
She
you
can get
Ashley.
a hat.
She is knocked out. Oh,
Girl.
she
Yeah, no, I was right. I'm doing something for paperwork. You know what I got going on. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you was over there cooking the chicken for the repast.
I already finished all of that.
She said what?
Already
I
finished
already
it.
finished cooking all the chicken for the repast, child.
Okay, what flavor?
I'm trying to make sure I'm on live. That's why I haven't, not
That's why
finished.
your eyes closed and you watching the
Yeah,
back
that's
of
why
your
your eyes
head.
closed.
When was my eyes closed?
Sister, if you sleepy, just say you sleepy, honey.
Exactly. And go to sleep. We
Yeah,
know you can. You done did a lot.
yes, you've been
no, I need you to look at the camera for 1 second because I'm about to
I
imitate
can
you.
see her
oh,
face.
Ashley,
You
she
see that
got
hair.
Okay, what happened?
You see that hair.
I said, Ashley, sleep.
That's you, Ashley. You done did it
Go to
twice.
sleep, honey. Go get you some rest. For
So, baby
real.
sister, if you
Don't
ready to
fight
go
it.
to sleep, go to sleep, honey.
Yes, don't fight it.
We
We
understand.
understand, baby. You
We
had a
do.
long week.
You done had a long week,
Yes,
honey.
honey.
And I
So
know I
now,
have a long week when I got these kids.
I know,
When
child.
Ash, the reason I'm late getting on, I was asleep when Ashley got here.
Oh, okay. So all my
what?
bunk buddies, where they at?
What?
My
What?
bunk buddies.
Oh,
Oh, the bunk buddies, they
Yes,
gone.
child, they gone,
let's
honey.
see. Oh.
They went home.
Well, I
Okay.
would like to be
Okay, go ahead, sister.
remembered as being, like I said, you took the words out of my mouth,
Mm,
an inspiration and an entertainer. I like to entertain.
be nice, child.
But I like to entertain only because I feel like music sometimes heals the soul. If people don't understand anything else, even if they don't understand the language that you're speaking, they're able to understand music,
Yes.
um, beats and sounds. Even people who can't hear, they hear the vibrations. So I would just like to be remembered as someone who's been able to inspire people through my words of encouragement and my songs of encouragement and my laughter because I love to laugh too.
I
I
know,
know.
that's
And I
right.
just, my chill personality. I'm just chill and real.
Chill
Period.
and real.
Blame
I
Chill
the
and
like
Lord.
it.
Blame the Lord.
blame the Lord.
That's a
Blame the
t-shirt.
Lord.
Chill
Blame
and
the
real.
Lord.
There you go.
Blame
Chill and
me.
real.
That's funny.
I like it.
Okay. To me,
I,
Tiff,
oh,
what you want to be remembered as?
Through my creativity,
Mm.
because that's gonna be something left that shows a piece of me, whether it's art or whatever I do. My sense of humor. Uh, People think I'm funny. I don't know why.
You say people think you crazy?
No, funny,
Oh, okay. People think you funny. Okay.
not funny, not the other funny.
Yeah,
Funny
really,
as
you
a
didn't
laugh.
have to explain.
Ooh, honey.
But for all the people who are gathered here in the comments, she liked it. Okay. Like you ready to schedule for it.
Now, why you sitting there looking like a picture for the obituary?
She is.
Oh, why she looking like a
She
picture
did.
for
It
the
was like a still
obituary?
photo.
Mama,
Yes. Yeah, look at mama.
no, but
I'm just waiting for my turn.
Okay, well you finished too?
I want inspiration too. That I inspire people to do the right thing.
Yes, sister. Mama,
Okay.
we're gonna save you for last, Mama.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Tameka.
I would like to be remembered as being very loyal. Very loyal. Okay. Um, encouraging, having determination, and always knowing how to have a great time. I love to laugh. I love to dance. We went out to the club right now or anywhere. I'm like on the dance floor. From the time we get there to the time we close that thing down, I
Yes.
am not a wallflower.
Yes.
So I know how to have a good time. But those are the things that I definitely would like to be remembered for.
Okay. Those are good things. Ashley.
Yes.
Ashley.
Yes.
What would you like to be remembered for? We need to see
Um.
you.
Hmm, hardworking. Um. A good mother to my kids.
Mhm.
Okay. Miss Queen.
Supportive.
Miss Queen. It's your
Queen
turn.
Rose.
It's your turn.
Queen
Well,
Rose.
Queen Rose.
well, I like to be remembered as a mother that had so much love for her beautiful daughters and the woman that brought food to the soul and made everybody happy and made me happy just knowing that they was eating.
Right.
Because a lot of times it got to be so impossible now that people come to me looking for, oh, I need help. I don't mind helping someone. I think that's what's with me. I got so much of my mom in me that I always say ain't no need of hurrying, but everybody in a hurry to go these days. But I just feel like I'm a lot of joy. I'm a lot of fun, and nothing can slow me down. Look like you know,
Just
and
piss you off.
What?
I just feel so joyful that just knowing that I gave birth to four young ladies that's gonna carry my legacy on to the next level when that time comes. And I always dreamed of what I wanted in life, and I got it. But in the beginning, I didn't want no kids, but I got them, and I'm proud of them. That's the mother that I am. And, I always say, well, maybe one day God will say, He will take me further to my next level. And my next level is being the wealthy woman that I always dream of being, whether I'm with a man or not. But I'm going to leave that legacy for my girls to carry on my dream. The one that I dream, which I already know y'all got that dream, because y'all love joyful happiness, love, and just knowing that I had a family that respected me like I respected them. I know we all go through changes in life, but change is good. Love is good. That's what I want to be remembered as. The person that had so much love in her heart and it never died.
Mhm.
Amen, honey.
So that's what I want to, carry on, in my dream, in my life, in my legacy.
All right.
Follow my
James
dream.
said, "Ain't nobody answered his question of what your legacy gonna be."
Huh? How do we do that?
That is, we said what we want to be remembered for, and that is our legacy.
Legacy.
Did I miss something?
I thought that
Mm-mm.
was. I thought we answered that before.
I
You
thought we
said
did
if
too.
Ashley sleep, go to
Sandy 2 Cents said, "Life is too short to spend years sorting through narratives people put on you due to your race or gender. This is your life, and we should do all we can to live our purpose uninterrupted." I know that's right.
Amen.
Uninterrupted. That's her word. She said, "Who are you?" Yeah, who she said, "Who are you?"
Who the fuck you
Uninterrupted.
are?
No, that's what she said at the beginning of the year. Who are you? Uninterrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Beloved KB said, "My legacy that I treated everyone fair, and I never gave up."
Mm,
Tasia said, "Steph, would you consider moving back down south?"
no, no. I like having somewhere to come visit. The South is to vacation.
Jasmine said, "Facts about Ashley. She's inspired me so much that it's possible and can happen to chase your dreams."
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But you, Jasmine, have inspired others as well,
Yes,
but you
ma'am.
downplay the part that you play in other people's lives.
Yes.
So you need to do better. And we'll have the conversation
Later.
at a later date and time.
Yes. Yes.
Um, Charm said, "So Ashley got to go because she tired from cooking and setting up some."
Only thing we see is her hat.
She told some Ashley, "Go and get your rest and recharge. Have a good night."
What
Oh
time is
goodness.
you shut the phone down?
Because you
Renee
was asleep. We
Renee
saw
Whaley
you.
said, "I want to be remembered that I've been super supportive."
Okay.
Celie say, "Remember me as the Lord's servant,"
Servant.
in that order.
I know, right?
Um, Beloved KB said, "Being remembered as influential in a positive and righteous way."
Hey.
Beloved K said, "It's yours, Mama Rose. Divine wealth."
Divine wealth.
All right now.
Divine.
Thank
Demetra,
you, girl.
I think we can go ahead and end this portion of the funeral service. And could you bless us with a song, please?
Oh, we ending the service.
We ending the service so we can jump to another subject.
Okay, hallelujah, hallelujah. I need
Hallelujah.
everyone to bow your heads and
Hallelujah.
Okay, bow your head, she said. Bow your head.
not for real though.
No, I'm gonna bow line for real.
She already got hers bowed.
Who's saying it?
Demetrius.
Demetrius.
Okay, so this selection that we're gonna sing to end this funeral, so we can hurry up and get to the repast because we hungry in the mug.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna leave everything in 2020 and leave behind all our yesterdays.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
so like
All
the here,
right. Yesterday.
no ma'am, mute her.
Go ahead, Demetrius.
I've had enough heartache and enough headaches. I've had so many ups and downs. Don't know how much more I can take. No. See, I decided that I'd cry my last tear yesterday. Mm. Either I'm gonna trust you, or I may as well walk away. 'Cause stressing don't make it better. Don't make it better, no way, no. See, I decided that I've cried my last tear yesterday. Oh, trust in you. Yesterday, yesterday, I realize that you will bring me through. Oh, 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 ooh. There ain't nothing too hard for my God, no. Any problems that I have, He's greater, greater than them all. So I decided that I cried my last tears yesterday. Hallelujah. And we're going to end the service.
I receive it.
A beauty.
We're gonna pass the offering
Yo,
around.
yo, where my money at? You can cash at
Where's the
them.
basket?
You need my
Where's the
cash out.
basket?
Venmo. What I
You
said,
gonna pass the offering,
Or pass the offering plate, child. Hey,
brother. With Thomas.
In the ending.
Yes, honey. Collection plate.
Their voice, child.
Yes, honey.
Thank you.
See,
Hallelujah.
you know,
Hallelujah.
Ashley ready for us to come on for the repass, okay?
Okay.
Beloved KB said, thank you, Father God, for the experiences that we've had in 2020. We do know that you, Father God, are and will always be in control, and that all things are working together for our good. Yes, God.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Thank you, God.
All this positivity that we got ready for 2021. Ooh, honey, I'm ready to take my church hat off, okay?
Hallelujah.
I'm ready
Hallelujah.
to lift the veil, honey. I'm ready to lift it. Okay? Yes, everybody lift your veil,
I
honey.
can't.
Lift your veil.
You everybody. Lift the bell.
James said, Ross said, amen. Give God the glory.
I know that's
Hallelujah.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Oh man.
Woo.
That
So,
voice.
how is everybody feeling now that Trump is out of office, honey?
Let me pour another glass.
45.
I'm about to go get me another glass too.
I'm feeling great. Happy.
However, if y'all want to give a for real collection plate, my my cash app is Cash App
Put it in the comments.
BEAUTY.
Put it in the comments.
I can't put it in the comments.
Why?
For some reason, my thing don't be acting right.
Mine's on
Look,
you.
it's dollar
It's
sign.
beauty delectable.
Hey, Jazz, can you Jazz too? Put it in.
It's BEAUTYS
Yes,
DELECTA BLES.
They say beauty, put it in your screen name.
Yeah, put it on your screen name. That makes it so much easier.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
Girl, gonna pass the offering. Okay.
Please.
They don't take offerings at funerals.
Hey, yes they do.
No, they don't.
Mama, you sound like a hater right now.
No, they don't.
They really don't.
I done seen where the pastor done ask people, do they want to join the church?
Yes, they give a whole sermon.
But
I don't know what you just spelled, Step.
What they passing a basket for?
That's a whole something.
Okay, that's why you put your name. That's like that's me.
To pay for
it's on my screen name.
They see it, child. They see it. Y'all wanna pass the collection plate. Go on and hit her up, honey.
I know that's right. Thank
So let's
you.
see. Charm said, all right, repass time. Where the food and the drinks? Let me go get my refill. I'll be right back.
Beloved KP said, "Beauty, I call myself being your background singer.
Okay.
Hey, just singing in the background." Yes. Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. So, what is the next topic? Since she going to refresh,
I don't even know. I
I don't
don't
know,
even
but Tip, I need to send you that. I'm gonna email you that logo.
Oh, honey, I had to go get a refill because you got the other drink in there with you. Mm-hmm.
Chile, what Step put in the comments ain't it, boo?
Don't do me.
Don't. It's
Oh
the
my
one on the screen. I put it on the screen name
Don't
Okay.
do me. Don't do me.
because she got you
Don't.
passing the
The
collection plate to a
electrical-
whole nother person that I don't even know who that is.
I
Oh
don't know
Lord.
either. I thought it was Beauty
Please
Delectable.
no.
It's Delta Catables.
Let me get you
Blame
God.
it. Why?
Blame it on the wine, okay?
Okay.
Blame it on the wine. Okay, so what are you ladies doing for Valentine's Day? Yes, it's coming. It's right around the corner.
I was a work.
I am sleeping and working.
Yeah,
Sleeping and working.
Olivia, you know, we want to pass.
I'm relaxing, enjoying my life.
Oh,
I'm gonna enjoy my baby dad.
happy for you, beloved KB. I love
Guess what?
thinking.
I ain't gotta ask nobody to be off this year, okay?
That
Right
Definitely
there.
don't.
Girl.
All right there, okay? I ain't gotta ask nobody to be off.
I
Okay.
know that's right.
Okay, I ain't gotta put no request off
And nothing, right?
nothing, okay? I already approved it.
Oh, Charm said,
You
Steph,
already
delete
proved
it.
it.
I am trying to delete it. Oh, don't do me.
You already proved it. I can't.
Charms, go ahead and delete it because I can't seem to delete it right now. It just disappeared from me. Anywho, I want you guys to be very excited because next week we are gonna have women who whine with the men again.
Yes.
Honey, y'all ain't ready for this topic.
And what topic is that?
The topic is gonna be about two things. We're gonna have a part one and a part two all in the same segment, okay? We are going to be talking about social media and relationships.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Social media and relationships.
She said she can't delete it. It's you're the host.
I'm sorry. Okay. And part two is gonna
James said the real man.
yes, okay, grown ass men, okay. The second part of it's gonna be, do you think a woman can change a man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna say no.
Mm-hmm.
Tasia say, will it be the same man? Charm said, so we got to prepare for
How
Phil.
much she got his back?
Listen.
Said 2 cents say, oh Lord, the men.
Change.
Man, it's gonna be the women who whine with men next week, and we're gonna have 4 people. We will have 2 new male co-hosts. We will be asking Phil to return because Phil was the popular little dude. He was a popular dude last time, okay? Popular dude. So
Dwight coming?
huh?
Dwight.
I'll release that later. But we got 2 new male co-hosts. So it will be 4 of them. And the females that will be with me will be Demetrius and Tameka.
See, let's say, is Phil attending? LOL.
Phil will be attending. Phil will be attending. Oh, Sandy 2 Cents said, I'm already annoyed.
But she'll be there.
I'm annoyed too.
Best.
Don't be like that, Sandy.
Why you annoyed?
I get to see y'all on TV.
You get to be annoyed because you get to see us on TV.
I can't.
I guess I just have to see y'all and make my comment.
Yeah, make your comments in the comments.
That's gonna
Because
be good.
I really be wanting to
Let
hear
me
what the
change the
men
man.
got to say. So to me, I'm really interested in hearing about what these men say. I already know my husband gonna say, but what these other men gonna say about social media and relationships. Because think about it, some people don't like to claim people on social media. Sometimes you don't even see people significant other pictures on their social media. Period.
You
Okay,
Yeah.
ain't the WCW.
you see what?
I said you're not the WCW. Is it WCW? I don't even know.
Oh, the
Yes, Women
Woman
Crush
Crush
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
There you go. You're not the WCW.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that? When you in a relationship and you're not the one.
You ain't the WCW. And then it's the Man Crush Mondays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Child.
MC.
man, birthday. Yeah.
All things Jasmine said. I liked Phil. And Sandy 2 Cents said, I'm ready for Phil. Period.
Well, child, the other two new co-hosts that we're gonna have, I don't think
Ooh.
y'all ready for them. Cause child, one is he about that thug life, okay?
Okay.
And then another one, he like to preach.
Oh shit. So you be throwing Bible scriptures, huh?
Not preach like that. Now
No,
No, words of wisdom, right?
he
he
speaks
We're
wrote.
gonna have a preacher on there.
a lot of wisdom now, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
So we're gonna have another male that's married, and that's the one that speaks the wisdom, okay? But he gonna speak on life and his testimony, because it took him a while before he got it right, you know.
Okay.
And he ready to whine, child. He ready. He
Okay.
ready to whine. All right.
mm.
Good.
This is gonna be a good conversation.
Sandy 2 Cents says she want all the smoke.
Oh,
Period.
Sandy.
Okay.
Hey,
Sandy,
what is going on?
Sandy be ready, honey. She was
You supposed to be our corporate woman.
Sandy said,
Mama
"Bump that
always
chick
spoke.
when the men come on, okay?"
I can't.
She said, "When women wine with men come on," she said, "All that goes to out the door."
And they got the door, right?
Yes.
Tasia said, I honestly don't let social media define my relationship.
I don't let it
Nita
define
Battle said those thugs be dropping their hood knowledge.
Girl, you ain't ready
Okay.
for this one.
Oh, beloved KB said, oh, that's just awful. Not being the crush and you're in the relationship. Oh no. Mm.
That would I would feel some kind of way if I wasn't the Woman Crush Wednesdays.
Charm said, so we going to need a timer for people to speak. LOL, because Phil plus the other two you just described is about something else.
They gonna
They
get
lady said it all depends if they want to be changed. You don't change them to be worse. You change them
no.
to be better. Yes,
And
that's a good topic.
I
Yes.
personally, let's have this conversation now so we can be ready. I personally don't think a woman can change a man. I think a man changes if he wants to change because of that woman.
Amen.
A woman
That's
can't
true.
change a man. A man if he gonna be a hoe, he gonna be a hoe all his life. Okay? But
That's
like I
true.
said, when they meet the one, they change how they move. I'm gonna stick by that.
That is
I've
so,
seen it
so,
happen.
so, so
A
true.
testimony, honey. A
That's true.
personal testimony. When they
Because James
find
was
the
a G.
one, huh?
I said because James was a G.
He was a G. He was. And you know what? I ain't gonna even sit here and lie and say he wasn't. He was, but he met the right one that made him change the way he moves. And I'm gonna
And
sip on
made him walk the way he walked.
This gonna be a good one. I think a little different.
a little different because some men, shit, some women don't even like to put their relationship status on social media either. Okay?
Period.
That's just crazy.
They don't. They don't. I be like cringing when I see some people the relationship status say complicated.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Why even put
I
that
ain't gonna
on
do it.
there?
Exactly. Just don't put it on there.
Yes, because you
Just don't.
already telling me you coming with the drama. Okay,
Yes.
you come. It's complicated.
Why claim it when you're not even really happy in it? Like, I mean, I
Exactly.
claim it. Just say
Exactly.
you single. And it's some
Well,
nice
it's not just the men's want women to change them. Men want to change women as soon as
yes,
they
they
get
sure do.
them.
But
Well,
see,
let me.
you know what? The reason why I say that, like, I think there's some certain things that a woman can change about a man. You know, and one of those things is their appearance. Like, though, that is something you can change. And because some women, I mean, sorry, some men have swag, and some other men they don't. You ever date a guy that you be like, oh my god, girl, he look, oh my god, he came here with these trousers on, you know, and that's something that, you know, I hear females will talk about, like, I didn't like the way he's dressed, or, you know what I mean, he don't smell good, or whatever the case may be. I feel like those things that you can change as a woman, you know, when you start dating somebody, you know, you're really digging each other, and you could buy him certain things, like, oh baby, I like it when you wear these sweaters, or I like this on you, this look nice, or this smells good, or I love when you wear this cologne, that smells good, honey, you know what I mean, like, he listening to that. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that. I know that. You know what I'm saying? As far as
That's
dating
true.
and knowing that maybe I don't care about the style. I care about how they treat me. And as far as the person who they are, you know what I mean? That's important to me. That whole dressing style and all that, like, okay, maybe they don't dress how I probably would want them to dress, but that's something that's easy can be changed.
That can easily
But
change.
I do agree with you as far as when a man meets a woman that they see longevity with, that they will make those adjustments. Just like a woman, she will make those adjustments for that man because she feel like he has the qualities that she's been looking for. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So it's like a give and take. Like, okay, he's dating you and know that you like XYZ. Men hear that.
Yes.
They want to please us too. You get
Yes.
what I'm saying? So they thinking like, oh, my baby like this. My baby like when I do this. So they're gonna do it. Just like we thinking, oh, my boo like when I have my hair on. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna like my curls, honey. He be like, put that big thing
Right?
on.
You get what I'm saying? So we do that to each other, but I do feel like there are certain things as a woman or even as a man that we can change about each other when we are, you know, I guess wanting the same things. You know what I mean? Like we see value in each other. You know what I mean? So, you know, you'll be open to make those little adjustments or just
Okay. So when we were talking about this, me and you, Tameka, okay,
oh, okay.
we were talking about, I guess, not what you're talking about, far as like
Appearances.
exterior appearance and stuff like that. We talking about like if they stubborn, that dude ain't gonna change unless he want to stop being
Oh
stubborn.
yeah,
Okay.
that right there,
Yeah.
honey.
And to me, I believe I'm a firm believer in you do it to me, I'm gonna do it to you. Okay. So
Yeah.
I guess you call that tit for tat. But sometimes I feel like sometimes people don't learn until you treat them how they treat you.
Okay.
That's true.
So if you want to be stubborn with me, I'll be stubborn with you too, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you do. And I can honestly say that's something that I probably in the beginning of my marriage, I probably tried to change about James. I tried to change him, but literally it's like he had to want to change. So I just said, bump it. He gonna be the way he gonna be, and I'm gonna be the way I'm gonna be. So when he ready, he'll make those adjustments, and he did because he wanted to keep me happy. He wanted us to stay together. And if those things that you're doing, you because I believe you don't find out about people until you live with them. Okay,
That's
once you
true.
live with them, you truly see them for everything. Okay,
Oh, definitely. Definitely you do.
the good, the bad, the ugly, the not so cute. You
And
feel
the
me?
socket and
Yeah.
the pants falling off them.
No, my man ain't never had his pen. He wears belt.
Well, the last one I had, a grown man with his pants falling off him, and he didn't know
Well,
how
you
to
should
dress.
have kicked him out the
No.
door, mama.
That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Well, you know what they say about men with their pants falling down.
I let the
What?
Uh-uh.
trash go.
That's a jail thing.
That's a
Oh.
that's a
Oh
get your
yeah,
booty thing in jail.
he was in jail before, so
Oh.
he
Let somebody tell it, but I ain't gonna say no names. He a little undercover.
I
who
can't.
who was undercover.
I can't.
The one you talking about.
The one
He
you
wasn't under no cover for me.
woo woo.
He was just trash.
Oh Oh, okay. I'm glad you got your
He was trash.
I'm glad you know that. But I told you that when you brought him to my house.
Oh,
Well, he still was
I never
trash,
met
but I
him.
had like Tameka said, you got to live with a person first to know them. And when you start living with them, all that comes out.
It does come out.
Everything come out.
It does. It
And
does.
then it's good to see it before you settle down with it. Let it go before it gets started. But that's true. You can't change no man. He gotta wanna change.
Ooh,
And if he don't wanna change, he ain't gonna change. If he doing what he did when he had the other, he gonna still do it trying to come into a new relationship.
but that's when you gotta do this. Time
I
out.
had to put my foot down because that's the kind of
Yeah.
person I am. And just like you said, Tameka,
Jamaica.
Say your name like that, girl.
you
I
know,
never
you got a lot of guys don't even see what made me disappointed with the one that I had. He didn't want to wear no cologne. Who want a man smell?
I know man
He
smell
didn't
good.
want to wear no nice clothes. And you know, I'm like this. If I dress nice, you got to impress me and dress the same. I don't want no slack person that don't know how to
No,
dress.
just call it what it is. You don't want no ugly ass man, okay?
And that he was an ugly ass man.
You don't
And I
want
But
no
told
I
you
tried.
that.
I
And I
tried to
told you
bring
that.
that. I
The
tried
only,
to bring. I tried to bring the ugly to better. But
no,
I
you
tried
supposed
to
to
make
make him
him
cute.
better. But he didn't want to be better.
He didn't
I
You
want to
said,
know.
Mom, he is not cute. Some of looks ain't everything. I'm
Yes,
No,
they
sorry.
it
are.
ain't.
Yes,
No,
they
it
are.
ain't.
I'm sorry, but to me, if I roll over and I wake up,
Hello.
I'm sorry. I cannot be looking at Freddie Monster. Okay? I'm sorry.
Hello.
I
Fred
can't be
Mm-hmm.
looking at
Krueger.
Freddie Monster.
Fred
I need
Krueger. You
Freddie
can't be looking
Krueger.
at Fred Krueger.
Freddie Monster ain't that cute either. Okay?
That's
So
right.
I need to know that when I wake up and I look over, I want to be like, man, that's my man. That's my boo. Not,
Yes.
Right.
not
That's what
scared.
you need.
Not scared. When I
Right.
wake up,
Cause I'm
Um,
like this. I could look like whoever I want. I could look like Queen Elizabeth if I want.
why
But just like
couldn't
I say, if I got somebody that's with me, I want him to at least impress me and dress right, just like I do. But if he
I
don't want to dress right, and every time you see him, he want to walk around in some crabby ass shorts and shit, that don't impress me. And just like you say, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna dress a man for him to go out and look for something else. So hey, I don't need it. I can do good by myself.
Demetrius, you sleep.
no.
No, he ain't sleep.
Okay, Tiff, you sleep.
No.
Tiff, do you want to look at an ugly ass man?
No.
Okay, okay.
Sandy Tucson said these men got women trying to live up to social media standards. So, what advice could they possibly have? I'll wait.
None.
None. And I'm gonna tell you this. Sandy Toussaint, you're right. That's a facade. It's really a facade. Me and Tanisha was having this conversation earlier. Body imaging, and to me, I really think like all this stuff that people, and I'm not gonna even just say women, because I don't know, men could be doing shit too that we don't know about, because they ain't blasting all their stuff online and stuff like that. But some men wear Spanx, and they don't tell you, but they do. Okay, they wear Spanx. You don't know what somebody can be doing to make their private parts enhanced. You never know. Okay,
Hello.
That's true.
so
Hello.
it's like, to me, I just feel like if you can't be yourself 100 with whoever you are in your relationship, that's a problem. Second, to me, the easy stuff is the outer stuff. Helping somebody, dress better and feel better about themselves. That's the easy part. But you can't change people on the inside. People gotta want to do that
No,
on their own.
that's true.
As
You're
soon as
absolutely
you
right.
realize you cannot change a man, the better off you will be.
Yes.
Not
Um,
change a man. If he don't want to be changed, and nothing you or nobody else can
Yeah,
do.
he could be an undercover brother.
Beloved KP said, yes, I do believe you can inspire even your significant other to the point they want to change.
You can inspire, but like I said,
Yeah,
until
that's
you want to change, that's even with me. Perfect example. When I first got married, first 3 years, you learn a lot about each other. Okay, first 3 years, James told me, he said, "Steph, you are beautiful without makeup." He's like, "Babe, you don't gotta wear makeup." But I broke it down for him just like this. I said, "Look, bro, you met me wearing it. I'm gonna keep wearing it, and I'm gonna die wearing it. Okay? Because that's what I like to do. That's something that is part of who I am. So
she
I'm
was
not
trying
gonna
to change
change
you.
that about myself. So
Right.
don't even try it." And so he was like, "Okay, all right." But I'm not afraid. I'm not somebody that's afraid to walk out with no makeup on. I walk out the house with no makeup on. I don't gotta be
I
all like,
do it all the time.
exactly.
I do it all the time. Walk out with no makeup on. And when I walk out with no makeup on, somebody's trying to catch me.
Oh Lord, Sandy Tucson just asked a good question. She said, "So how would you feel if your husband or your man look changed due to an illness or accident? Would you fall out of love?" In my
Um,
situation, I've been with him so long. I love James for who James is.
could you repeat that?
She said, if your husband or your man's looks change due to an illness or an accident, would you fall out of love?
No.
I wouldn't.
No, no.
No.
I would stand by him.
I
Yeah.
would. I would too. I would be right there, right there, because I know what he looked like before the accident or the injury. I know that, and just for him to still be alive and holding on, to me, that's good enough. I know who he was before.
Yeah.
So James used to be nervous about that. Like if something had happened to him while he was like in, over and deployed and stuff like that, he was like, Steph, how would you feel? I would love him the same, and I'll be pushing his wheelchair right there with me, okay?
Right.
That's
Taking care of
right.
him.
You
'Cause it's
got his back
right.
100%.
That's what it say. It say in good health, in sickness, and
And
wellness,
in hell.
you have they back. You are still gonna be with them no matter what.
That's
Rich or
true.
poor, all of that. See, beloved, KB said, "I will never fall out of love due to that." Sandy Houston said, "So, how would you feel if your?" Oh, she already said that, child. I'm already speaking. I'm on glass number 3. I think next week's topic is going to be quite interesting.
It
That's
is.
what I think. Because to me, it's always interesting to find out how men think versus how we think they think. It's always interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said, y'all, Mr. Phil will be returning, right, Tameka?
Yep.
Mr. Phil will be returning, and we have 2 new co-hosts. And we're going to see how this all plays out. This might going to be real interesting.
Mm.
It's going to be a nice, diverse group.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Beloved, KB said Music Soul Child has the perfect song for that. Don't change. I like that song by Music Soul Child that he talk about when they get older, her hair turn gray, and baby, you might gain a little weight.
Her
That's
cheek might fall out.
that happens though. That happens.
Yeah.
Like, do you stop loving your significant other because their body change as they get older?
Some people do though.
some people put it in. They have a agreement.
What's the agreement?
Some people do.
You need to stay working out. How I met you is how I need to keep you.
But it's quite
What
funny
you,
how men can walk around with this like,
Pot belly.
yes, they want their woman to be really fit and together. It's
If you
crazy.
want me to be fit, your ass better be fit too.
but it's so funny how when you marry a man and you dressed nice when you was just single with him, and then Soon as you get married to him, I heard a guy say one time a woman married him and she changed up on her. She don't cook no more. She don't take care of herself no more. She stopped doing her hair. She started not dressing the way she dressed when he met her and before he married her. He said that's what made him go out and cheat on her. Cause
Wow,
Really?
she
that's what he
wasn't.
said.
Yeah. He
Oh
said
Yeah.
that's why he went out of his marriage because you know they didn't have no kids. But she had a kid from another relationship. But when he got married to her, she just didn't do nothing. She wouldn't cook no more. He said he had to go out and start eating. And that was sad. So, and it's just so bad to see stuff like that, especially you got some guys that talk about it. Like my friend that I know, he talk about his problems. He tell me, he said, yeah, my old lady don't dress like you. I'm like, really? Talking about
Are
she
you
just,
talking about that friend that we was on the phone with you with?
yeah. He
The one
said
that
she don't,
the one that Tiff went off?
yeah. He said, he said, he said she just don't, look right. She changed up. She don't want to do nothing.
Well, mama, I'm gonna tell you this. To me, for that man that said that, that's a doggone conversation he need to be having with his wife.
He said he
Exactly.
can't talk to her. She
Well, if
don't
you
like
can't
talking.
talk, if you
That's what
can't
most cheating
talk,
men say.
yes, thank you to me.
But
That's
he,
what most cheating ass men
but
say.
he was
Exactly.
saying that's what make a man go out and cheat. He ain't
No,
say he
but
was cheating.
nah.
He
No,
said that's
mama.
what make a
What I'm
man
saying.
go out of their relationship. Look how the guys go to the King of Diamonds and
You
the
know, I watch the
Rolex.
strip club.
I like the
Huh?
King of Diamonds. I
You
want
know,
to learn.
I watch the strip club.
I
No,
want to
no,
learn
no.
how to
That
And
ain't
claim
these
what I'm
men sampling the products.
that ain't what I'm saying. Why you think some men go out there and they be throwing their money to the strippers? Come on.
Is this a
You
job?
know,
Yeah.
if you want to keep your man, do it. Get you a pole home and do some tricks
Yeah,
for
maybe she
him.
don't know how to do that. Maybe some women don't mind that man going to the strip club and some want to go with him.
Yes, right.
I would be the woman that go with mine.
Me too.
Hello, twerking and working.
Yes,
Hello.
hello.
I'd be like, girl,
You
show
better,
me how
you
to
better
do
stop them from trying to give me the money.
Okay. And I'm gonna
Well,
show up like I'm the stripper.
Hello.
My man.
I like going to the strip club so I can learn some tricks.
I know that's
Okay?
right.
Some little tricks.
I go to laugh.
You gotta keep
You
it
gonna
spicy.
laugh.
Yeah,
Tamisha, what's funny?
the ones that should not be up there.
Your ass be laughing at me.
Like, what the hell do they got going on? Like, really? Really?
Listen, Sandy Tucson said we should also ask the men if they think they can change a woman to keep the power dynamic in these discussions equal.
But men do the men do that.
Do
They
what?
be changing women all day.
I'm sorry, but mine can't change me. I'm sorry.
But,
I am who I am. I
you
am
know,
who I
like,
am.
you should wear your hair like this, or you should
No.
dress like this. And it's always because of somebody else.
What other men think? So remember, I was telling you today I decided to cut all my hair off and go girls rocking a fade. I was in the barber shop and all them men kept saying, "Oh no, if you was my woman, you would never." I said, and that's why I ain't your woman.
Mm.
Cause I could rock this fade and still be feminine, still be who I am, be sexy with it. It doesn't make me look masculine or anything like that. How can you look masculine with a bunch of titties and ass? Okay?
That part.
Hello. Tell me, how can you?
you got some women like that.
Yeah, right.
Unless you dressing like a whole guy, but I'm dressing like a whole chick, okay?
True.
That clearly
There's women that's out here that do that, like,
yes, I know that.
okay.
But I mean, I just have a the way the men were reacting, and then when I cut it all off, they was like, "Oh, well, you still look sexy with it." Okay, but
Yeah.
I didn't need you to tell me that. One, second, you ain't my man. Okay, and third, my husband know I was helping my daughter out at the time. You know, she had to cut all her hair off. I said, okay, I'm gonna go girls rocking phase with you, girl. I'm gonna be supportive, okay? Let's start over, let's fresh. Who knew I would learn to love it, okay? Who knew?
Well, I cut my hair off one time when it was real long, and my friend that I was with, he told me, talking about, why you cut your hair? I said,
'Cause
well, I can always glue some back on.
Mama said she could glue it back on, child.
No, but you do have men out here that had a preference, you know.
They
Of course,
have, they have.
Some men love women that got hair. Some men,
I'm,
they don't know what the hell they want. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
can
I know
grow.
I had people ask me if
I ain't trying to go all out like that.
What'd you say, Maker?
I had people ask me that if I consider ever grow my hair back. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, I'm just not for you, because I've always been that person that before I even started rocking the fade, like I've always had short haircuts. Like,
Always has your hair.
that's what I did, and I got weaves, wigs when I wanted to, and then I always went back to.
Yes.
But you have men. I mean, and it's good. It's your preference, but I am who I am, and I'm not going to grow my hair back because of you. But there
That's
are women
right.
out here will think like that.
Yes.
Keep in mind, they got to change these things about themselves. To,
Listen,
man,
my husband let me bald headed and all. Do you feel me?
oh, that's right.
Bald headed and all.
He said as
Bald
long
headed and all.
he said as long as my hair ain't short as his. So James bald headed. I just got a fade. Okay, so my hair's still longer. Okay.
Mhm.
Hey, Steph, you can make a song. Bald headed
Bald
and
headed
all.
and all. That's right.
Bald headed and all.
um, now that's good cooking, said Tiff. Quiet as a church mouse. What kind of man she like inside and out?
Tiff, where are you? Why did you disappear?
She went to sleep too.
We'll come back to that. Okay. Sandy Tucson said that's double standards and sexism. Biggie Smalls' ugly ass can blow up, and if a female rapper hopes to have a banging career, she better be a 10. That's messed up. Look what they did to Lil' Kim. Biggie Smalls did that to Lil' Kim. He told her that she had to show titties and ass to be to be accepted, pretty much, because she looked like this raw ass chick.
Yeah, and her lyrics need to be raunchier.
Yes,
Yeah.
she needed to match what she was talking about, and I was just that's
But see, my only thing is like as far as rappers and those people who have those, you're performing, so you got to understand how to separate the two. So
Yes.
even though I can see where he trying to take her to the next level, like for like he was probably thinking like there's what was it, like Foxy Brown at the time.
yes,
We can honestly say that was really spitting lyrics out there that was really raunchy.
yes,
And so like really taking her, like letting her to know like, okay, you have a platform that you can really do this. But at the end of the day, I feel like rappers, they all performers. They performing. And people really believing like this is who they really are. Like, no, they're selling not themselves, but a different version of themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Tamisha said it earlier. Sex sells.
Yeah, they do.
Sex
Yep.
sells.
She changed, but she looked like a whole, oh my God.
Wow.
Whole total. I think Hollywood got her captured in that little bubble. Like she just totally just started changing everything about herself. Like crazy. She don't even look like what she looked like before.
No,
And she was pretty. Oh my
she
God.
was pretty before she got all the work.
They
Yes.
said that the reason why she had to get all the work was because she was in an abusive relationship, and one of those incidents or couple have messed up her face.
Really?
So that
Your mom? Really?
Her face got messed up.
Wow.
it was
Wow.
eating her up so bad.
I don't know. I hope not,
I
but
loved it.
I think that that happened way back then when people
Yeah.
she really
She
thinking
had-
about
She
Botox
should
and all.
have had that stop.
That's just crazy. She got addicted. I think she got addicted to it because some women get addicted to the Botox and changing
Yes.
and all
Yes.
that stuff. They get addicted to it.
Their whole
It's
image.
not perfection. It's like, okay, I'm not perfect. I gotta change this. And I see this over here. I need to change this. I need to pump this up. This is great.
Vivica Fox did it.
Oh
Okay?
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. She,
Vivica Fox was
Jada
beautiful.
Pinkett.
She was
no, Vivica Fox. No,
They
Vivica
were
Fox.
beautiful.
She had her nose.
They were beautiful before they did anything to their damn face. Vivica Fox did all this snatching and
Yes.
straightening and all of this. Jada put implants in her cheeks.
Mhm.
I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't.
One
To
look.
me, that's taking
I'm
away
not
from who
fake.
God made me to be.
I got my natural cheeks, my
But,
natural lips,
I guess
my
it's
nose.
and insecurities and how you see yourself, and then you're thinking about like you in Hollywood with all these people, and this is the thing to do. You got to be really secure with the person who you are, who you see every single day, and maybe they just not, because that's just like your thing to do. I can't even think one part of my body. I'd be like, okay, suck or tuck or I couldn't think of nothing. Like I really couldn't.
Me and Timmy just had this conversation earlier, and I told her, I said, I've accepted my fupa. She's a part of who I am. Okay, now that I'm about to start working on me, and I'm about to be jump rope queen. Jump rope queen. And I'm
Y'all hear this, y'all. Y'all hear this thing, right, y'all?
Yep, y'all hear it. January.
That's kind of hard.
I'm gonna do.
It's not hard though, Tiff. It's
I
not.
tried it.
It's
Try
not
jump
hard.
roping. Jump roping is actually fun. Jump
It's
roping.
not
First
hard.
time I tried it, I
You
started
jumping
off
jack
at
too.
25,
Yeah,
you know.
jumping
What was
jack.
so hard about it?
Nothing.
What was
If you
so
have
hard?
a fupa, if you have a
Well,
fupa,
we
get out of
gotta,
breath.
Oh, you was
we
talking
just
about.
gotta push away from the table.
But see,
That's why I
I'm
kept
just
saying no to you, Mama.
But see, you know what? A lot of people go to exercises, but it's I don't know the statistics,
the
but I know
food.
it's like 80% or 90% is like the food that you eat.
The food
You
that
got to
you eat.
think about what you're eating every single day and how you hydrating your body. That's
Yes.
comes first, and then you start the exercising.
Yes.
You have to think about the foods that you eat. Like I'm just a person that I've never ate since 95. I just don't eat red meat. I don't eat pork, and I watch the things that I eat, and that's just what I'm used to that. But everybody is different. But I really feel like people thinking about dieting, but it's about the foods that you put
It's
into
the
your
food
body.
that you
It
eat.
starts there before you even add on to exercise. Like
Yes.
before you even do
Right.
that.
You can't eat late at night.
Yeah,
Can't
exactly.
eat late at night. Oh, what happened to Michael?
When she fell on the ground,
Yeah.
she did one of your things, Steph.
Shut up, Tim.
All right.
Tamika, are you okay, girl?
Yeah, no, the light fell.
Yeah, exactly.
She did one of your things, Steph. She went sideways.
I just seen it fall in slow motion. Like,
Steph went back. You went sideways.
I must have blinked my
That's why
eyes.
I make y'all do that.
that was the ring light. It was like,
Oh, she said that was her ring light. Her ring light. Okay. So Jane said, Sandy Tucson said, Lord, women should do what they want with their hair. I agree with that. James said he don't want no bald head woman. He said he likes short hair, but not bald head. I ain't never went bald hair. I ain't never did what James do. Take the razor to his head, okay?
woo.
Sandy Tucson said,
A lot of women look cute like that.
Sandy Tucson said, Steph, you would be fly even if you were bald. You just fly. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Beloved KB said yes. Tamar Braxton said that her ex Vince was infatuated with women who wore blonde hair. So that's one of the reasons why she would wear blonde hair, was because that's what Vince was infatuated with.
Wow.
Vince would have had to just get over it, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Beloved KB said, yep, some people will play off of your insecurities for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And Susan said, Lil Kim also said she felt her darker skin was less attractive.
But that's society though. Back in the day,
society.
now it's like, oh, the darker that you are. I mean, here's an example. I love Zara. Look at Zara models.
I know.
They
I
like
know.
purple. They like purple.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But before it was like, oh, the light skinned girl. Oh, she light skinned. That's how it was when I was growing up. It was like the light skinned girl was the shit. You know what I'm saying? And the dark skinned girl was like, oh, we ain't shit. And now it's like, oh, it's in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So now we're looking at the more darker that you are, the more beautiful that you are. It's crazy, but that's
Exactly.
society.
It
That's
is society.
society.
It's
And if you weren't
society.
taught that in your household that you know that you are beautiful, the darker that you are, you definitely are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like it fuck you up because you start looking at this stuff you seen on TV and social media and thinking like you ain't worthy, you ain't beautiful, you ain't this and you ain't that. That's crazy.
I think it blows white people mind when I say I like to tan during the summer. They be like, "Excuse me." I be like, "Yes, I like my melanin to get bronzed, and I like to look. I like to be darker during the summer. I don't have a problem with that. Shoot, I wish I could be bronzed all year long. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could, but it just don't work like that, child. When you cover up your body, you know, you be pale on your legs and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They said that Lil Kim messed herself up.
Yeah, she
Um,
did.
Sandy too said Wendy Williams also went too far as well. When you see her earlier pics, she was cute and did not look like she does now. Wendy Williams looked like a pea.
Yeah. But she, you know what? But one thing I would give her is she's always been that person was like she loved being under the knife. She would tell you all about plastic surgery and things that she would do to her body and all that other stuff. But she does look totally different from what she looked
Totally
now.
different.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah,
Like she you know, I've seen her in person because I've been to her show several times.
yeah.
Wendy Williams really do not have a booty at all.
Well, she looked like she don't wear the booty.
She don't have a I'm surprised she didn't get her booty done, okay?
She is a
But
booty
her
girl.
boobs are
Huge.
huge, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And like you can tell that she like tight in the face because like she don't really got a lot of stuff done to her face and stuff. She a cool ass chick. You know, she done walked up to me several times, okay? Cool ass chick. But she really looked like the pea shape, like for real. She
Wow.
got the letter P. The letter P. Demetrius, are
But
you
you know
asleep?
what?
No, I'm not asleep.
But you know
Everybody keep
what?
saying you sleep now,
They
girl.
said long years ago, they said it's not good to go up under the knife so many times because you can catch cancer that way, you know.
Only
What?
times I've
And
been only times I've been under the knife was for to give birth to my children. That is
I
it.
don't think I never want to go up under the knife no more. I ain't trying to deal with what other people are doing out there in social media, trying to get their fake boobs and the big.
No,
Cause far as I'm concerned, hey, I
but
want to enjoy what God gave me.
I know
I feel
that's
like
right.
it's all natural.
Yes.
All
And I had a girl that stayed next door to me. She went up under the knife, had butt surgery, and the girl caught an infection in it,
ooh,
and the girl died. Come on,
Mm,
it's not what people think it's to be.
yeah,
You
it's
know,
She
not.
died from
spend
butt
a lot
surgery.
of money just to
Yeah,
get a butt. You spend a
because
lot of
see,
money just to get your lips done. You
They
spend
say
a lot of money just to get your boobs done and your
yeah,
stomach tucked.
people be doing those
And
backdoor shots, like going to
uh,
a surgeon, a doctor that's saying it's a doctor, and then they got these shots, and you can meet them at this
not
hotel in a hotel room, and they're gonna give you these 4 shots, and
yes,
you pay X
yes.
amount of dollars.
That's what
That's what
happened
they're
with
doing.
right.
That's
that's what
what K
happened with Kate
Michelle did.
Michelle.
McKay
Yep.
Michelle, and I was surprised. I was like, yo, when she started telling her story, like, girl, you on this platform, you ain't got no couple of dollars. Like, you gonna really go to a hotel and
A hotel
get
room and let them
a
put some
shot
stuff
from
in
me?
your booty.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Look at the man. Look at the man who shot semen in a girl ass.
Oh yeah. There was a couple of accounts in Philly where like this hotel that they had, they was running a whole scheme there and they got shut down.
All
Because
because they want a job done cheap.
yep. That's
They
crazy.
want
But
If you
that's
gonna get
called
it done, if you
that's
gonna
called
get it done, pay the
that's
money.
called cheap ass. They want a cheap ass.
Literally.
they
they
went
say Tip never answered the question.
huh?
Tip, they say you never answered the question. What type of man you like?
A man
Inside and
with a
out.
job.
Huh?
I
They say
said
inside and out.
what?
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
Hmm.
Can you elaborate on that?
What type of man you like
No,
on the
you ain't doing us.
inside and the out?
Inside
Yeah.
and out. Well, first of all, I like a man with a job. You have to have it directly. Because I'm not going to be the only one working. I'm not supporting my man either.
Okay.
The only support he be getting is, okay, go get that check. That's the only support.
He said, "Go get that check."
Mm-mm.
Don't
Period.
collect that check, Bob.
Yeah, that's the support. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them tell you they got a job and they ain't.
No,
Okay.
I gotta see pay stubs.
Oh, sister, you got some pay stuff. Okay, go
Pay
ahead, girl.
stubs.
Go
Up to
ahead.
date. Up to date money. He had to be honest, and then he got to be single, not married, because I'm not trying to date no married man.
I know that's real, child.
He got to have a car too,
Oh, you gotta have a car.
transportation.
Yes, in case you need an Uber.
Transportation. Yeah, I'm not trying to catch a bus. I'm
She's
not
not
trying
trying
to
to
be
catch a
riding no
bus.
bus. No.
He just
Okay.
focused on his what if he focused on his dream? He just he turned in his car and he just focusing on his
Passion.
dreams,
It's
his
passion.
business. And
You
the
said
car was in the way. He was like, I don't want to pay a car no more, so I'm turning this shit back in so I can have some money to be able to support myself, pour into my business.
so.
Who
How's
did
he getting
that?
around?
Your car.
Yes.
Your car.
No,
He
the
getting around on the bus? On the bus? That's more money being on the bus.
I mean, hey, he rather, but no, it's not for him because if he paying like
No, because they ain't got no
if he
insurance.
paying for insurance and car note, let's say $600 a month, that's saving.
Well, then he got,
And
that's
then they
not
look at
safe.
it, if
I'm
you
just
got a
messing.
car, they
I'm
look at
just
it, if you
messing
got a
to
car, you
listen.
gonna let them drive your car.
I'm
I don't
messing.
think
No,
so.
no, homie, you ain't driving my car.
Okay, honey.
No,
If he
no.
ambitious,
Yes.
Is he ambitious? Yeah.
Yes.
if he's ambitious, like he working, like he's doing his business thing, and a car was in the way. It was a car note. He was like, you know what, fuck it, I gotta get rid of this car because
He
I'm
ain't
This
not.
the
got no
money I could be
money.
spending on my business.
Hey, that bring me to let y'all know about a movie I was watching last night. The man, the lady told him that her house was paid for. She ain't had no car note. And she met this guy because she was so desperate about meeting a man. And she met one on this love site. And she went out to dinner with him. And the next day, he told her he wanted to marry her.
Mm.
And when he
On
married
that
her,
Tyler Perry movie.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that was
So,
Fall from Grace.
yeah,
Oh,
he
that was.
married her. And let me tell you what he did. He brought a woman into her house,
Why
was
are you
having
talking to me
sex,
while I
and
was
she
asleep?
she
Wow.
walked in there on him, and then he went and borrowed on her house, refinanced her house, took money out, took money out of her bank account,
We
and
can
then
hear
he said, bitch, I don't want you no more. He said, I got me another woman. He said, you want to join us? She's still married to him. And then she went and got that bat and beat the hell out of him.
He sure
She
did.
she beat his head until he died.
Well, she thought he died because he wasn't dead, clearly.
He died.
No, he didn't. You need to finish watching the movie. He did not die.
He was
What movie
bleeding
is that?
himself.
He did not die. You need to finish watching the movie.
Well, huh? You saw the movie, so you know what I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're talking
you.
about,
We
but
all know what you're talking about. You
he
old
did
I'm
too
not
not
late.
die.
But you got men like that because first thing they said, girl, won't you put me on your deed? Hey, really? Let me put you in some insurance,
Yeah.
honey. You don't need no men like that these
Mama,
days.
mama, mama be real skeptical about that. Tell me some, why you leaving your stuff to your daughter? She be like,
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. That's why I'm like Tip. I agree with Tip. He got to be single, have a job, have a car, and can't have no drama. Can't be doing no drugs. Can't be doing no alcohol. Cause I know I got a bar, but he ain't welcome to the bar
well, she's like, he ain't
because
welcome.
the bar is closed.
The bar is closed.
Crazy.
Tameka, I forgot to send you that picture, girl.
What?
If you come to the bar here, you gotta pay to get you a drink, just like you do in a club. So sometimes it ain't good to invite a man to your house,
Mm-mm.
cause when he see what you got, oh, it's on, baby. Let's do some smooth dancing. Hell, let me
Smooth
lick your
dancing.
let me lick your toes.
Yeah.
Hell, you don't need that drama. So
Yeah,
leave the man
everybody,
out there in the street where he
everybody gonna,
came from.
everybody gonna get their toes licked. Remember, we established that a long time ago.
Look,
No, but
I
listen,
didn't know.
leave
Lick
him
the
out there
toys.
in the street.
Uh,
Don't bring a man.
Oh
Don't bring a man to your
Give me
house.
heaven, child. I don't care what nobody say. Lick and suck them things.
no, you sucking his toes. You sucking his toes.
Me?
Negative.
Oh no, no.
but she said no quick.
No, I'm not sucking toes. No.
Eat the
Now,
grocery too.
okay,
You
okay.
know what?
In the
Grocery
relation,
either.
husband.
Jamaica. I'm so blessed and
Jamaica.
highly favored. And I am so happy. I am so independent. I love my life.
I know that's right, Mama
I'm
Rose.
living my best life.
Ain't no
No, your greatest life. We need to change the verbiage. Your greatest
I'm
life.
living my greatest life.
Steph, you see
I'm
that
making
comment?
America great.
You see that comment that just came in? They talking about they watching us from prison.
What's up, y'all in prison? What's
What happened?
They just deleted
cannot.
it.
in prison?
How can watching you ladies from prison? What's up? I cannot.
More power to the people.
I know that's right.
Really?
More power to the people.
Yeah, ma.
So
Stay
that's why they got
honey.
deleted.
Ah,
I'm talking
They
about
say,
you
"Hey,
see
mama,
that
man."
comment.
I'm like, what? In
What's
a
wrong with
prison.
sitting watching from prison? What's wrong
They
with
get
that?
to watch YouTube in prison.
yeah. Yeah, I'm living my best life.
I ain't mad, child. I ain't mad. Abdullah Samuel say, we watching you ladies from prison. What's up?
They deleted him.
Nothing but the life.
I feel you,
Somebody say he's sneaking watching it.
Yep.
He
On
says,
his cell phone. His cell phone he shouldn't have.
on his phone, his
His
ear
throwaway.
he ain't supposed to have, okay?
That dog gonna come in there and sniff. I used to work in the jail. Those dogs come in there and sniff for phones. They know how to sniff a phone
Charm
out.
say she just handled that. She just handled that.
Huh?
Charm
They
say
say
she
they
just
blocked
handled
him.
that.
They blocked him from
Good.
prison.
They blocked them.
Yeah,
They
Charm
watching
say
too.
she handled it. She handled it.
he's blocked.
Okay, so I'm so excited about next week.
Me too.
Next week's live with the men, because you know I love women who whine with men, child. Because you don't never know what these men may say. Okay,
I
Okay.
just love my daughters because they let me whine with them.
I know that's right, Mama. Right?
No.
You ain't got no wine. You just got a little bit of water.
I'm not drinking nothing.
Mama said she can't handle it, honey. Tameka, they got a
Last time,
question for you.
last
They
time
said,
they had me talking about the hoochies and the Gucci's and this and that.
they said, Tameka, would you date a man in his late 40s with no car living in his mama's basement? I already know the answer to that. I already know the answer to that.
Hell no.
And living
Hell no!
Hell to the no.
living in his mama
No.
basement.
No, ma'am. I don't even see that in her future.
It can't
But
even.
he's trying to get established.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
good. Send him some motivation.
Come over once in a while to spend some time with you.
Uh-uh.
No,
Not in mama's basement.
no.
I'm not coming
You
over.
know
Mama.
what they say? Don't do it.
Well, first of all, I'm not coming to mama's house. First,
No, no.
I'm 42 years
Hello.
old. Ain't no way I'm coming to sneak in and nobody in my house. Okay, that shit ain't happening. No,
That's
It's,
my
it's
girl.
that's
Lisa and
number one.
Beauty Sisters.
Who? His sister.
It's a it's
Oh,
Lisa and Beauty Sisters. Yes, we are.
Oh, somebody asked, "Are we sisters?"
Yeah.
it's probably somebody.
Did you tell her
They
again?
gotta,
Yeah,
they
all
gotta be somebody new, honey.
Yeah, of course they don't know.
I
my
know.
daughters,
Yes,
my
ma'am.
daughters.
And Queen Rose is the mother.
That's right.
And
They said
I'm the plus one.
Tamika is
and
the plus one.
Sandy Tucson says any opinions on the T.I. and Tiny scandal?
Oh,
What's happening?
What
girl, you
happened?
didn't hear?
I don't even know.
No.
Girl, Shakana put the ass on blast, honey. She said she was helping recruit people for their little sex activities.
She wrong for that.
Hey, what?
They
They
sex
must have made her
activities.
mad about something because she just
So
making it. Huh?
they're trying to say that they are part of the sex trafficking that's going on in Atlanta right now.
Are you for
Yeah,
real?
yes, that
Oh,
they
stop
are
playing.
they are soliciting people or women, and Shakana is saying that she was helping them, so she put that shit out on blast. So the way I looked at it, like Shakana, they done got into it, and now she putting their ass out there. Okay,
Are you serious?
yes, and
Yeah, because they said it's going on in Miami too.
no, listen though, but I'm telling with them, they saying that literally that they might be charged. They haven't been charged yet. It's alleged, but they may be charged. And T.I. came out on Instagram saying that him and his wife are not involved in anything like that. Yet Shakana, she put that shit out there that she was helping them recruit women.
Oh my gosh, another Art Kelly.
Child, that's worse than R. Kelly. Okay.
All right, wait a minute. So she did a live video, or she went like she did a video.
She I don't know if she did a video, but I saw T.I.'s live video and he was saying that it was not true.
Shut up.
You know that is
Shut your
that is
mouth.
What? It's sad.
that's scandal.
Child.
That's why you don't invite people to your bedroom. You feel me? You feel
That's
me?
true.
Just
You
like you don't invite people to your bedroom.
You
You
never
got
know. They had an open marriage, so you never know. She probably
I'm
was
for
invited.
open marriage shit. Ain't no. I don't want to see James with nobody else. Do you hear me?
Exactly.
Because I might
People
cut
went
this.
too far with that shit.
I
People
might
went
cut
too
her.
far.
I better not see him with nobody else. And I might hunt him and the girl down.
Ain't no Mike, ma. You will.
Okay.
That's crazy. But that's her best
No, Seth. Hey,
That's her
Seth.
best
that's her best
friend.
Seth.
friend.
He ain't got just you to hunt him down. You got 3 others gonna hunt him down.
I think James know better.
I don't think James will do it because he can be
No.
he can be nervous at times.
No, James love me too much, Mom.
No, I know.
He love me way too much.
I saw that while y'all was here.
You always see it. He love me too much. He would
He said,
not.
"Mom, you want me to wash the dishes?" Oh no, James. No, it's my house.
Crazy.
No.
That's some crazy allegations. Like you don't want that.
That is.
Mm.
So I'm gonna read to y'all what they saying in the comments about the T.I. thing. They said, no, that's not what was said. Hold up. They said, all sisters and queens is their lovely mama. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, they said no, it wasn't Shakana, it was Sabrina. Sabrina, not Shakana, that like said that she was helping recruit. They said, she just said that. Hold up.
Huh?
They said, and Shakana was emotional and started to go off about other things. Sandy Tucson said Shakana called too damn much. She talked too damn much, and then she came back on social media crying because I guess she put too much information out there. Sandy Tucson said no. Tasia said they're still friends. She was saying the lady who made the claims is willing to be the third person in the bedroom. You gotta
Mm.
learn how to keep your relationship spicy without adding extra people. Did you feel
Wow,
me?
because yeah, some
Add
shit.
a third person to the bedroom.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's like doing a bit too much, okay?
yeah.
Then they
Oh,
said, Sandy Tucson said some women are claiming they were held against their will and drugged. So
They
what?
like
probably was.
they have women that's coming out about this.
What?
Yes. Yes. They
I ain't
are like really like
even-
they are allegedly about to face some charges, okay? They said Sabrina used to sleep with them. Oh, child, no.
What?
How
Yes.
they do stuff like that?
Mm-mm. They said everything is allegations until the truth comes out.
Yep.
The truth will set them free.
They said Sabrina was the one that made the claims, and Shakana, I think, was trying to call herself taking up for them, but said way too much.
Hmm.
That's sad. They said Shakana confirmed what Sabrina said. So right now they are like being looked at in the public eye as sex
Wow.
traffickers out of Atlanta. Y'all know Atlanta is the biggest city that sex
Yeah,
traffickers
that's sex trafficking.
out
Mhm.
of.
You gotta
And
be careful.
the fact that to see that like it's two ATLians that's a part of this, that don't make it no better. Okay? I'm sorry. Y'all gotta learn how to keep y'all marriage spicy without the other people. Okay?
That's
Go
crazy.
get some toys.
Go get you some toys. Go play some
Yeah.
games. You better role play. You better do what you gotta do.
They
Other than
better be sanctified and do some flips or something.
I don't
Make it
say you
twisted.
better,
That's
like
what I
I said, you better role play.
can play
Okay?
strip
Or
I don't
get
play
you a
believe it.
book and look at it.
some strip poker. Okay?
I don't believe it though.
Get
I feel
creative or
like
something.
You said
Ti
what?
is somebody who I said I don't believe it though. I haven't heard the full story, so I've been hearing it third party. But I said I didn't believe it because Ti is real heavy in the Black Lives Matter movement, and I feel like now that they've lost someone, they trying to find another one of ours to pick off. Like really, all this time, y'all they supposedly been doing all this, and you are saying that you
Just
or you
coming
ain't
out
saying it,
with
but
it.
you mad about it. You mad about something, so now you come out with this. Like she,
Hmm.
the messy type. It seems like where she was just say whatever because she mad.
Who Shakana?
So yeah,
Oh wow. They said Shakana shouldn't have said nothing. She didn't help the whole situation at all. They said the claims were false, and they said it was fake stories. Sandy Two Cents, you know she got 2 cents. She said, and at this point, we don't know what's false or true. Okay.
Right? It's gonna reveal.
Yes. Charm said the girls who said they had something to do with it already said they were lying. This social media fame to others will have people selling their souls. I agree with that, child. Just to go viral. It's not that serious, okay?
Wow.
exactly. So y'all done took away Bill Cosby. Yes, he was wrong, but okay, you done took away America's male figure, father figure for a lot of people.
Yes, he was America's male father figure.
Then you take away. I mean, R. Kelly been doing this shit, so he was in the wrong. Now
Yes.
that okay, we understand.
Yes.
But for you to bust out of nowhere and say, "Oh, Tiny," and why would she be fucking getting mad about him cheating on her if they just gonna be having orgies all night long in the damn basement? Come on, with plenty of kids in the house.
Plenty.
Wow, she got a lot of them.
They got a lot of kids, exactly.
So really, I got time to do all that for
Boy,
some rent.
she ain't got tired of just doing it with one man.
That's so
They
funny.
ain't talking about no man. They saying they bring like pretty much what
Bringing
Portia was
other,
saying about Candy is
yeah,
that's what they're saying is going on with Tiny and Tip.
Oh,
they inviting other people into their bedroom.
that's kind of bogus. They ain't scared about catching no disease.
I would be, child. I ain't gonna even lie.
Candy Tuesday said T.I. is a fake activist who learned a few big words. However, that doesn't make him a rapist.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, that is funny, Sandy.
The love case say yes, there's some fake woke people out here as well. But even if okay, so say they are inviting people into their bedroom, that don't make them no sex dungeon. Because
No,
I'm sure they may not want to necessarily sleep with Tiny, but it's a lot of chicks that want to fuck Ti.
Tanisha, shut up! You said you don't want to sleep with Tiny.
I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying.
But if that's the only way I'm gonna get to sleep with your dude, then yeah, I'm down.
As long as it's women who are consenting to that. If they're doing some damn whole sex trafficking, that's not consensual.
That's not good.
Yeah. So
They
we
probably
we
they
don't know.
probably walk around with diseases and don't even know it.
The shit it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
Sandy Tuesday
Crazy.
said they were not disputing that they are swingers.
Oh,
Ti
they
said
are.
there was always consent.
Yeah. Oh, you
That's
talking
what
about
I'm
other
saying.
people? But they always swing that way. She even said it herself on a show. Like she's
Well, okay, let me ask you this: why do people become swingers? I mean, is the sex not good no more? Are y'all like bored?
I think people desires, it's just like people who are sex addicts, like
Some people like diversity.
yeah, like I just think that's what it is. Like people are addicted to sex or sex addicts. It's the same thing. Doesn't mean that the person is not putting it who they with or is not putting it down or not fulfilling them, but they just need more of it.
Okay, so let me ask this question: what do you think defines you as a sex addict?
I'm not one. I just see it with other stories and people keep thinking about saying it, and like I guess I don't know, just not I guess never satisfied. Maybe I'm just thinking that way because I just watched that show with Brandy and her husband on Ivana,
Uh huh.
and he was like, "Oh my God, how many people he slept with?" And I don't know. I just feel like just never satisfied. Like just keep wanting more and more and more of it. So just think
Maybe it's something that they're not. Maybe it's something they're not doing at home is right.
just like being with somebody that you feel like you just can never fulfill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he feel like you may feel like, okay, I did my man good, you know what I'm saying? But he feel like he not fulfilled or she. And I just always wanting more. That's what I think was a sex addict. It's not like it's like a, I guess a drug or just being
Yeah.
on drugs is like an abuse. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's something in their body that make that happen. I'm not sure, but I'm just think that's what I think it is. It's just like just never really satisfied. Like
That's
always one more. I don't know.
Maybe he's just a freak.
Mama
I
said,
don't think
baby.
so. I don't think so. I just think that it is true that people
That's
out
what it sounds
here
like.
identify sexual
If
desire.
one woman ain't enough for him, that's what he is, a freak. He want more than one woman.
But it ain't necessarily got to be him. It could
I
be
don't
her.
think
No,
it's a
it
free
could be
though.
her. It
Either
could be
way,
her.
it could be whoever. Maybe she just ain't he ain't satisfying her no more.
I don't
And
think
she ain't satisfying him.
I don't think they are.
I don't think that's what it is.
What you think about this, Tanisha?
I
I
don't think
think
that's.
that's what it is.
And what if okay, he in Georgia, right? Whether he a fake activist or not, Trump lost Georgia on all accounts,
Okay.
Senate and all the runoff and the things of that nature. So we trying to find somebody who is very vocal about things that goes on in the black community and try to figure out a way to take him down. What better way to find people that and people some people you give them the right amount of money, they're gonna say whatever.
That
Whether it was consented or not. Oh yeah, he did this and then you come out later on, but now you done tarnished, and defamed these people's character after the fact. So it could be a lot of things. But me personally, I just don't think that that's something that they're doing. It's too cliche, but then also it's just like it's so random that like really like just out of nowhere. When you think you would have heard some things like this like before, Like for
But we did
instance,
though. We did.
I've never heard it before.
Yes, they
I've heard
all
it before.
didn't always.
Not the swingers part. I'm talking about the whole thing about them having a dungeon and locking girls up and roofing them and taking
Oh,
it
I
from
don't
them.
know so much
Like
about the
I ain't
dungeon.
never heard that. Like we've always heard about R. Kelly.
We've
We've
Mm.
always
always
heard
heard a little stuff about Bill Cosby.
we've always heard stuff about Jada
Exactly, Jada and Will.
swinging.
We've
They have
always
a
heard
good
some other stuff.
relationship though. But I
Hmm?
really,
Look at it. They all famous now.
but I
Anytime they get famous, is you gonna hear something about somebody.
no,
Next
I
time
think
thing, next time you hear something, it's gonna be about somebody else that's famous.
no,
You
I think
know?
the people that deal with a lot of famous people, they sign some type of clause. You know what I mean? To keep it
Non-disclosure.
confidential. You get what I'm saying? So some type of leakage happens because if you have a contract with me, I may tell my friend what's going on. My friend ain't in that contract, so
Right.
she could be the person that leaked the information. And no, we may not heard. We probably heard bits and pieces of them having an open relationship, but then in an open relationship, shit like this be happening, and people don't even know about it. Like just
That's,
think about R. Kelly for years. Like I'm pretty sure there's probably plenty of us on here that watched that R. Kelly tape when
I know
he.
I did.
I know I did, and I
I
was like,
did.
"What the fuck is going on?"
Exactly. I was saying the same thing. I said I
Right?
muted him.
he was pissing on
Crazy
women
thing.
and
Right.
everything.
But
That's
think about it. That was years ago that tape came out.
right.
You talking about years ago? We talking about over 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Really over 10 years. And look at it now. It kind of resurfaced because of allegations. People coming out the woodwork want to tell their story. They've been abused. Like things like this definitely happens because
And they need money. And they need money, so they
money,
telling it
they
all.
consent to it at that time. And then they probably, like you said, need money and they feel like, okay, all right, so I know something happened back in the day with a celebrity. So I might as well spill the beans and see who want to pay for this story.
Exactly.
But you know what? They shouldn't be allowed to bring something up after so many years.
They're
But
not supposed
all of a
to.
sudden it just come out.
Well, if
It's
that's
gonna
the
happen
case,
20 and 30 years.
if that's the case, then they shouldn't have got with Bill Cosby. I'm sorry.
Hello.
That's what we're
That's
That
what
saying.
I'm
yeah,
saying.
that happened years
There's
and
a statute of
years ago.
limitations with a lot of things, but they was just trying to take him down. That was all a plotted thing to
Yes.
me.
And I think they took Michael
As soon as he
Jackson
tried to
down the
buy
same way.
NBC, as
But
soon
then
as he tried to buy NBC, it became a problem because you getting too big.
They took Michael Jackson down.
what do you think about the women who, were actually abused?
By
I'm not
who?
saying that they weren't abused, but
Bill Cosby.
why you wait? I don't know. Let
But
me
think
just.
about it. People be in trauma and things happen in their lives, and people don't say anything. Then the time that it happened, it comes out years later, is because of them either reoccurring it in their mind or memories of it,
Having PTSD.
or that too. It's
And what makes it so bad, the lady who said Bill Cosby did this to her, maybe she wanted some more and he wouldn't give no more.
Okay.
it could be a lot of
Let me
situations.
just
But I just feel like people to handle these type of trauma situations all different way, different types of ways. Everyone is not going to always come out and tell what happened to them at the time that it happened. I mean,
Right.
I tell you nine
That's
times
a,
out of 10, it
that's a
should
lot of that's a
out
lot of
30 or
trauma.
20 years later where people living with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they find a way to, have a voice and want to speak up about what happened in the past. So I think some of them, some of the women that came forward, like they were saying that he did what and all that. I feel like back in the day, everybody did drugs in Hollywood. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
watch the E stories. Everybody did drugs. That was normal. But I mean, to drugging people, oh hell no. Then that's the totally wrong. You know what I mean? Doing these date rape drugs and all this nonsense people be doing, like that's horrible for someone to be in that
Yeah,
position.
that's sad.
You have this
And
power and knowing that these women, even if they want to be around you, they admire you, they want, whatever they want, but that's still wrong to do. Like,
so Sandy Two Cents just said it. She said, let's not forget, many women don't come out because they are not believed.
Right.
Not believed.
that's
Okay?
true.
So with that,
And they want to
he
bring
worked
other people
overtime to
involved.
defend the men. No.
But that's true.
R. Kelly is wrong. I don't care what nobody says. I hope he don't never get out of jail.
He ain't wrong at all
Yeah.
types of ways.
I hope he don't never get out of jail. I really do.
He
Coming like
wrong, and all the people who work for him that helped him get them
Yes.
girls,
Yes.
were all wrong. Okay,
Yes.
they
all
all
of them wrong.
okay. They all knew what was going
I'm
on.
glad they didn't get me because I would have told it all.
How you
That's
gonna tell something that
crazy.
you don't know?
Ma, you was with R. Kelly?
I said if I would have been one of the women, I would have told it all.
I
I
know.
wouldn't
Oh,
let I wouldn't have let it got that far. Let it got that far. He wouldn't have been pissing on me.
I know
No, I can't.
You don't want no golden shower, ma?
Huh?
You don't want no
Hell
golden shower?
no. He wouldn't have been
You
giving me no
pissing
gold
on me.
shower.
I know
I would have cut that motherfucker off.
Most of it's big.
That would have been the last shower he gave.
I know that's right. Oh my
So,
gosh.
And to me, I think the women who allowed him to do that, they was stupid at the time, and they just
Well, the
wanted
girl
money.
was young.
They just wanted to be in that fame life, and it ain't all about money, But they was young girls. They was infatuated with all that stuff.
but Ma, Sandy Two Cents just said something that makes a lot of sense. She said, "You don't know how many. Do you know how many women who have never spoken about rape or molestation for the number one reason that a lot of people don't believe that it happens,
Mm-hmm.
but it does. It does.
It happens.
It does. It happens." And the sad thing about it is that we are not believed, and that's the bad part about it.
Yeah.
You know what? They don't want to believe us because we black women. But when it come down
It's
to
not even about black women, Ma.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Soon as that lady told Bill did this to her, she was a Caucasian. Soon as she said something, oh, everybody want to say, oh, they come forward. How many Caucasians came forward? About 10 of them. You
No,
ain't
but
see too many blacks came forward. But if it was a black, she wanted to be a silent one. She didn't want to tell it. Cause
okay.
hey,
So
you
how
know,
about in the black family then?
huh?
The
How
black
about in the
family,
black
it
family?
happens. It happens a lot.
In the in,
How
in
about in
the
the black
black
family? Mm-hmm.
how
What
many
did
in
you
the black family?
No, not how many. As far as women don't want to come forward about things that have happened to them, like they don't feel like their family is going to believe them. Let's take it out of society and think about like your family, like the black family. Women don't come forward because they don't think that they're going to
They
be.
believable because
We're
half
not
of
talking about male. We talking about male and female because
right, half of them don't come
women
forward. Well,
that
half of them don't come forward because they either done been threatened or either they done been told they gonna kill somebody, the person, and then they wind up going into a psych facility because nobody don't believe them.
right?
But they should listen and
They should.
believe
They should.
anybody, But my point is, why it's gotta wait 10 years before you came forward? You need to come forward before 10 years. Come forward and tell it to somebody.
it's not.
Somebody will believe you,
So,
you know?
Tiff, your brother said, "What do you think?"
What about people coming out with if
Whatever.
someone sexual assaulted them?
Yes.
Well, I think they should say it right then, even though they're scared. They should at least tell somebody.
See, she agreed.
I don't think it's always that easy.
It's
It
not
is.
that.
No, it's
It's
not
not.
easy though.
People may think that is that easy, but it's not that easy.
It's not.
It's not that easy.
Mom.
Well, in that case, it's the same like that on jobs too. You got people at the jobs might say, "Oh, ooh, I want to touch it." They don't understand what sexual harassment is. A man can touch your behind or say, "Ooh, I bet your thing pop when you walk." You
Mhm,
know, that's sexual harassment.
mhm,
And but a lot of time you gotta document stuff. Listen to words.
mhm.
I had somebody told me one time he'll eat my panties off. I said, "Damn." So
Oh,
you gotta just
what? Eat your panties.
Eat your panties
oh. I was like, really? But
What in
I'm
the
just
world?
saying, if you don't tell somebody when it happened, they're gonna keep on approaching you. It could be not just in the job place, it could be people that's coming into the job working, like the vendor man or whatever. It could
anybody.
be anybody. You can have sexual harassment that happen at your house and not know it. You could
Child,
be
I'ma know
married.
it. I'ma
Like
know
a
it.
lot of women's be married to a man and they don't want to have sex with their husband no more. That's sexual harassment too. If they
No,
don't want
I'm
to be
sorry. But if you married and you don't want to have sex with your husband no more, I'm gonna need you to divorce that man, okay?
no, no. I had a friend one time said her husband raped her,
Ma, how
and,
is it rape if this your
she
husband?
said, no, no,
Well, that
no.
can happen,
Don't
Steph.
you know? No, don't you know? He got
Yes.
arrested. He got arrested. He raped his wife, but the thing is, he had a venereal disease. He raped her, and then she caught it. So that's why I said that's considered rape because she didn't consent to it then. So you
Okay, so
know,
Wait,
okay.
can I say good? Can
Hold
I
up.
say good night to everybody?
Okay,
oh,
Tiff. Good night. We love
that,
you, sister. Go
that's
ahead
your
and
booby, booby,
Y'all.
booby.
Right.
do your shout out. Go ahead. He say he's just a friend.
What?
He's just a friend.
Oh, baby. I got to go to sleep.
I know that's right. 'Cause
And
we
we don't want to keep
Oh,
you no
yet.
longer.
I'm
Cause you
tired.
good
just a
night.
friend.
Okay, good night,
She
y'all.
said, "Oh boy, you
I love
just
you,
a
Tiff. Good
Love
night.
friend.
you too.
Love you, girl.
All right,
Mwah.
mama.
Talk to you
Hi.
tomorrow."
Okay. So,
But that's my point. You got things that do happen. People's afraid to come out and tell it when you should tell it.
let's read some comments.
Okay.
So, Sandy Tucson said, women don't tell they've been molested and often when they do tell the family, they are told to not talk about it and to move forward like nothing happened. Now,
Oh,
Mom, you was
that's
the exception. You the exception to the rule because you always told us that if anybody ever touched, bothered, or did anything to us that was not our love, you told us that you were gonna kill them. Right,
That's
Demetrius?
what I said.
yeah.
Of
But
course.
a lot of times people say what's done in the house stays in the house. Don't tell my business.
Yes, yes.
No,
Mama
but
was
y'all gonna tell me. Y'all ain't gonna.
Mama
You know
wasn't
I'm
like
gonna
that.
believe y'all.
Mama wasn't like that. She would believe us before she believed anybody else, child.
Well, she ain't
Even
have no
if I
choice. She had a
even
choice,
if
but
I
she
had
didn't do it.
if I had a boyfriend or something, he made comments with and I find out, honey, he got a rude awakening coming to him.
I believe it. Sandy Tucson said, I will support a woman whenever she tells her story, even if it's on her deathbed. We must acknowledge the systems that make people not tell. These are real reasons why women don't tell. I agree with that.
Yep.
I do. Eco said, I think parents need to establish with their kids that sexual assault is not okay. Too many parents believe the predator before the child.
Yeah.
That way of thinking sets a tone in our community. I totally agree on that.
Yes.
Tell
100%.
my baby it shouldn't be nobody touching you from your waist down.
Right.
And if they try, somebody come in, they try to do something, you yell and you tell.
Mm-hmm. Not mommy,
They
not
come
Right.
to
daddy, not
school. They
grandma,
come
not
to work.
grandpa, not
Nobody.
uncle, not sister,
Nobody.
not god sister, not niece,
Nobody.
no motherfucking
That's
body.
right.
No.
Make that clear.
I
But
told him
Asia,
not me, not his daddy, nobody.
Nobody.
it doesn't necessarily have to be waist down, honey, because there could be one of
It
you
could be the face
they
too.
Too, but I mean, I see her point. But
yes,
that's the things that you have to talk about with your children,
you
like
have
Got
to.
children.
That
You
can't
gotta
be a
talk to them about the birds
conversation
and the
that
bees.
that's
Yeah, and
not a
not the little
conversation that
make
you
me
gotta
quote. Like,
share.
no, you got to say it for what it is. It's the vagina and it's the penis. Okay,
Yes,
and that's what happens. And this is what you don't do. No one touching all that. Like we
Exactly.
no
It's
type
not
of
okay.
baby talk.
And if my touch you, better tell me because I'm gonna
Okay.
When
go
my
kill the
grandbaby
motherfucker.
was born, she from this day she still remember.
Dead.
My grandmama
D
said,
U D.
don't never let nobody kiss you. They got a disease at
yes.
the mouth.
Asia say it's a disease in the mouth,
Hmm.
but it's true, you know.
You
Yeah.
gotta teach them. Teach them about the birds and the bees.
Facts.
What we told wrong about the birds and the bees?
Child, Mama was telling. She was about to tell Asia the other night about the birds and the bees, and I had to tell her pause for the cause. I
Oh,
said, let Ashley tell her children about the birds and the bees. And then Ron
Exactly.
said, the birds don't sting.
What?
Birds sting. I said, Ron, you are absolutely right. I said, so Mama, be quiet. Because
you
she was about to
about
tell
to
it.
go in.
She was talking to Asia and Jada, but I said, Ron is sitting here listening. He was like, birds don't stink. I was like, Mom, please be quiet. Be quiet. Don't tell him. Let Ashley tell him. And
He
then
said bees sting.
yeah, he said bees sting. We was like, okay, we'll just go behind Ashley and we'll
Yeah.
we'll do that with Livy too Tameka. We'll go back and co-sign on what she said, girl. Okay.
Right.
Takes a village to raise the children.
It sure does.
Takes a
No,
village.
not one of the villagers is trying to take it.
That's
But
when
you
you
know
need to
what?
check that villager, okay?
We
Well,
got a
Sandy
sick
said,
we
I
got a
never
sick world
understand
out
women
there.
who want to get family counseling to stay with the man who molested their child.
We got
Disgusting.
sick world out there.
We do have a sick world.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's getting worse. It's not getting no better. It's getting worse.
Sometimes it ain't always gotta be an outsider that touch your kid. It could be a family
Exactly. That's
member.
that's the
That's
point.
what
It could be a
he said.
family, maybe somebody that's close.
I used to always tell people, don't let no man be letting your daughter or your boy jump up in his lap. Really. Honey, you don't know. When I worked in a sex offender program, the guy said that when they used to do their nieces like that, tell me they be getting a kick out of that. You know,
Mm,
Yes,
that's why they're in the program.
yes,
mm,
Oh
yes.
wow.
mm.
There's some sick men out there. Women too now, don't get me
Yes,
wrong.
I was just about to say
Women
it. It's
Women
only
do.
women.
women molest kids too.
Yes, they do.
You think they bathing your child and they funding them too, okay?
You never know. You
Um,
better watch Antoine Fisher.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So, y'all, I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta get up very, very early in the morning so I can get my ass back to New Jersey because my children is missing me and I am missing them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing them and my little son dog. Okay, so we are
Well, I
getting.
tried to give you one to take back with you.
Yeah, but Ma, you put too much stuff in my car that I couldn't take the little dog back with me. Okay, Tameka, I almost had a little Yorkie to join Bond. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You
Really?
know, Bond would have been jealous,
Oh
honey.
my gosh. Yeah.
Bond said it's only one love, okay? One love.
He be like, you don't take that dog back where you got him from?
Yes. James
Nah, I'm
was
gonna do
really
that.
considering. He was really considering it. He was like, okay. He said we could bring Jazz back, little doggy, so she could start. He was a Yorkie too. He was the same color
Oh
as
wow.
Bond.
Oh really? Wow.
Yes. So they could have been brothers.
Oh.
However, we'll see. We'll talk about that in June when I return. So we're gonna call it a night.
Yes.
Y'all be sure
Right.
to look out for us next week, February. The 6th, we will have women who wine with men.
Yes.
Be sure to tune in because it is a juicy topic, honey.
Mm.
Relationships and social media, and can a woman change a man? And we're gonna get the answer from the horse's mouth, honey. Okay,
The
from
men.
the horses, not what we think, but they're gonna tell us out of their own mouth. Okay,
Yes.
we have 4 men that will be on our panel next week. So y'all be sure to tune in. We'll be 9 o'clock sharp. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my business shout out right now. Y'all know me as Eclecnista. And child, y'all better be ready, honey. Be sure to follow me on social media on Instagram at I am Eclecnista and Eclecnista. I will be purging my closet again, okay, as I get prepared to move, honey, and everything goes. Because you know what? I have realized that I'm going to continue shopping. So if I'm going to continue shopping, I need to get rid of some shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me? Okay.
I can dig it.
You said what?
I say, yeah, I feel you.
So, with that being said, you guys can be getting ready to shop my closet all of the month of February and March.
Oh,
Also, be sure to tune into Women Who Want every Saturday night because this is our night. Also, if you are needing some help elevating your wardrobe and you would like a change in your life, like we was talking about changing these men, honey, I can help change you, honey. Okay? And refer you to some possible businesses that you can shop with to upgrade and elevate your wardrobe. So y'all be sure to check your girl out. That is I am Eclecnista on Instagram. Y'all, we got some stuff ready for y'all this year. So I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna just be about it. Okay.
okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Who's next?
I don't need any more wine to like
Me
little
neither.
drop in there. That's gone.
Okay. So who's next?
Okay. Thanks, guys, for tuning in tonight for Women Who Wine. You can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook at Shop Nicole Bay, or go to my website www.nicolebay.com. We offer versatile clothing that is feminine and timeless on a budget. So yeah, come on over to Instagram, Facebook at Shop Nicole Bay, and hopefully you find something that you like.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
You won't be disappointed.
Yes.
Mama,
Thank you for joining Women's That Wine. This is
you gave us a new
Rose.
name.
Yes. Women's That Wine, we dine, we do it all.
That's right.
Um, y'all check me out. Rose Eden Treats on the go. You call, I make it, bring it to you. Also do interior decorating, and I do a lot of other stuff. I'm a jack of all trades.
A Jill,
So
a Jill of all that.
a Jill, like my daughter say.
A
But just
Jill.
like I say, I'm into the fashion as well. So, like mama, like daughter.
I'm gonna say leave
So
that to me though. Leave that fashion to me. Leave that fashion to
I
me.
leave it to the real diva. But check it out, anything. I make flowers
She
arrangements.
love to
I
cook,
also do
y'all.
all kind of other things. So
She love
check
to
it
cook.
out. I ain't got my website yet, but
It's coming.
coming in 2021. Check it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Have a nice night.
Demetrius, your last.
Tamika, there you go.
Tamika
Oh, she
Dingo.
did.
You sleep?
No, I heard her, and then I didn't hear her because I was looking at this thing. And Mama, we're mad at you. But
What
um,
happened?
thank you everyone for joining Women Who Wine. Making sure you come tune in for our eulogies to our death to 2020.
That was
If
today.
you
We don't want
want
no eulogies after this.
any,
Okay?
if you are looking for cakes and treats and desserts, You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Beauty's Delectable Desserts. If you're looking for any inspirational songs, any just music, just to soothe your soul, like I said, or any hairstyles or anything of that nature, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Tamitra's Beauty. If you're looking for custom t-shirts, accessories, um, you can follow me at Print Stars on Instagram. If you are looking for a SNS twerk class to learn some moves for yourself or your significant other, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at SNS twerk class.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, they have been on the classes have been on pause due to COVID, but we're trying to figure out a way to get back into it. So just keep your eyes out for that. We did change our name for our podcast, so we're revamping our logo. So keep an eye out for that. Um, and the toy line. So we have a
Yes.
lot coming in 2021. Hopefully, we have a product soon to start selling and sharing. Um, but be sure to tune in next week. We appreciate you all. We thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy schedules to come and join us and have a little girl talk with us every now and again. And we just appreciate y'all for just being who you are. And
Yes.
thank
And
you.
like Tamika's gonna say, bring a friend next time.
Tell a friend to bring us in.
Yes.
Shout
Yes.
out if you like the women's at wine. Shout out, shout out. We
Yes.
do share.
Yes. Yes, we do share, and sharing is caring. I met a couple of subscribers while I was here in Florida this week, and it was so like it just felt so good to see people that actually like really appreciate real conversation among women. And
Yes.
us being black women at that. Like we have input, we have foresight, and we want to see all of us win. That's the biggest thing. We all want to see all of us win. So it was nice to have conversations like that with some of the subscribers this week. And I didn't know I had such a fan club here in South Florida, child.
For real.
Yes, I was at my grandma's wake, and people was like, "Girl, I watch women who whine faithfully." I was like, "Okay."
I know that's right. That's what's up.
And it just really it was a really good feeling. And Sandy Two Cents has brought something to my light that I will be shameless about in the next couple of weeks. Y'all will see. So I thank you guys for watching, tuning in. We appreciate y'all joining us every week. Like I said, next week we have Women Who Wine with Men, and the subject is what? Relationships and social media. And we will be talking about, can a woman change a man?
Mm.
Good ass question right there, okay? So I look forward to seeing you all next Saturday on February 6th at 9 p.m. sharp. And y'all be sure to follow us on Instagram at Women Who Wine. Each week, one of our special women who wine will be our feature for the week, and they will probably be the ones that set the topic for the week. So y'all be sure to tune in and follow. I love y'all all, and once again, much love.
They laughing at me.
Why?
They said, beauty is a ride or die. Go to sleep, wake up, not missing the beat. I'm not asleep. I'm like, I'm tired though. I've been to work and I ain't really been to sleep.
She
So
went to sleep early this morning. She woke up when I got up. So she been up with me since then. So she really is a true ride or die, y'all.
No, she trying to get
I'm
to that
tired. But
she trying to get to that comforter.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I got James bringing me something to eat as he come over to Tamitra's house right now. Okay? Yeah.
oh, what you got? Because we hungry too.
Wendy's.
Oh.
I need something to eat. I didn't have 4 glasses of wine. I need something to eat.
It's
All
kind
right.
of late. It's kind of late, 12:10, y'all.
It's okay, ma. I gotta have something to suck this up. Cause on Monday, Tamika, I'm with you, boo.
Okay.
I'm with you. Don't forget me. Tag me, okay?
Okay.
All
Tag
right,
team.
y'all. Women's
No
Wine.
tag team mess around. Don't you get out of space tonight.
By the time I come back to see you in June month, I'm gonna be super fine.
I know
Period.
you will. And you know why you coming back?
Cause it's your
It's your
birthday.
birthday.
It's your birthday.
Jamaica, you coming?
You only turn 65 one time.
Oh,
I want Jamaica there too.
Oh,
when your birthday?
June 4th, boo.
Oh yeah, I forgot because we did talk about that around my
Yes,
dad's
that's
birthday.
right. That's
We
right.
gonna, how they say, we gonna celebrate, celebrate, celebrate.
That's definitely a plan. And I got an invite from Mama Rose. I'm coming.
Okay, hon. You got
You
an
gonna be here.
invite. Okay.
Invite, girl. Who
All right.
knows? Hey, we might turn it out.
Hey,
Ain't no
I know
mic.
that's right.
Miami,
mic.
girl.
Ain't no mic.
Listen,
We gonna turn it out.
Okay.
yes, we are.
You can bet. We gonna turn it out.
I know that's right.
Where's Sandy? Is Sandy around?
Sandy in the house. She hear you, honey.
Well, Sandy need to come and join too.
Oh, Lord. Sandy.
Everybody, huh?
We need to have a. We need to. Hey, we need to have a family affair.
Okay.
Does she
You
have
heard her sing with
Family
you.
affair.
And I guess anybody else that want to come.
Hey,
Hold up.
once the COVID-19 is washed away, we're gonna enjoy ourselves.
72 cents said, I'm here. I'm game. Okay.
I'm game.
So, Nista Squad, it's been a pleasure. I love y'all, and I will see you guys next week. Be sure to tune in for the future vlogs because I got about 2-3 more vlogs coming to y'all from this week. Okay. Love
All
y'all.
right.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Good night.